Experiment time. Are you now live? Going live, going live, going live. We're live.
Yeah, we're live, yeah.
Okay, an error code, please.
Oh.
What's on there?
No, fine.
Is there a
There's lag.
Is there a lag?
Yeah.
No, is there echo though?
You talk.
Hey guys, so we've now just obviously gone live for you, and yeah, hopefully you can see me roughly. We're going to be doing this is our first ever streamed game, and what we've got today is going to be the Blood Angels versus the Chaos. I'm playing Jack in an ITC 2000 point mission, so guys, hope you enjoy this. And we're going to see what's going to go on. But basically, the concept of our stream, we're just going to have a bit of a laugh with this one, okay? This is a couple of up-and-coming armies that we're going to be painting up. So we want to use our stream as a way of testing out some of the lists that we're playing with before we start purchasing and putting a lot of emphasis into the models and things. So you see, like, some of the models will be painted, some won't be. We will be using proxies, stand-ins, all that kind of stuff. But we're going to talk you through exactly what we're doing, when we're doing it, as we do it. So, Jack, come on in, mate. So, Jack's going to be running the Blood Angels today.
On a team.
And I'm running Chaos.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah. So, am I in shot here, by the way? You have a little cheeky check for us. Am I in shot?
Not. I've got you up to about there.
Okay, just my middle section.
Yeah, middle section.
Just the middle. What about my head now? Is my head in there?
So we're going to struggle to get faces on camera, I think.
Oh, we're going to struggle to get faces on camera. Well, they don't really need our faces too much, do they? Because let's be honest, the battle's the most important thing. And obviously we've got we've got the dice tray rolling hot. So yeah, hopefully that's good. Was the audio quality good?
It was all good. And a chap's also commented saying it's good as well on the feed.
Excellent. So, perfect. Amazing, guys. So, if you are watching, do comment. We'll do our best to try and pick them up. Obviously, as you can see on the skin, that we can upgrade the score as we go. We've already listed our secondaries. What mission are we playing?
So we're playing ITC Scenario 3 and Nexus Control.
Okay, so what's the general gist of this one?
So you've got 4 objectives pre-placed in a diamond, and the bonus point in this one is if you control all 4. Okay,
cool. And what are we going to be going for? So it's ITC, remember, you get a point at the end of the turn if you killed something and held something. At the end of the battle round, if you held it and killed more, at that point, you then get a bonus, potentially. And you get the bonus, obviously, if you control all 4. And then you get 1 point per secondary. 4 points per secondary. There's 3 secondaries, and we'll explain them as we go. So, Jack, I'm just going to get my army out, bro. Do you want to explain your secondaries that you've gone for?
Yeah, so the secondaries I've gone today are Headhunter, because the reason I've chosen that is I've got a Vindicare, some Illuminators, and some Scout Snipers as well. So it goes with the theme of the army, and hopefully I can actually pick those secondaries up. Gone for Recon. I've got 6 units of Scouts, some Death Company, so hopefully be all over the board. And Butcher's Bill, because Steve's rocking a double battalion and a Vanguard or a spearhead, I think, so he's going to have plenty of units on the board.
Nice. Perfect, mate. And do you want to go through your list with the guys?
Yeah. Let's go through it. So guys, today, the Blood Angels. It's my first time running them, so please bear that in mind. But I know the general gist of what I want to do.
And the reason why Jack's running Blood Angels is because the guys on our Patreon have voted.
Yes.
And it was an absolute crushing defeat that everyone wants to see Blood Angels on the board. Yeah.
So today, double battalion. Smash Captain, who's got the Angel's Wing relic as well. So that's the no Overwatch and reroll charges for him. Got a Captain and Proboss armour, so another Sniper in there, and some reroll ones.
Is it Proboss or Phobos?
Phobos, yeah.
Phobos,
you're right. The Chief Librarian Mephiston, gone for... He is 3 powers, isn't he?
It might only be 2, mate. It might only be 2.
We'll check that, and then I'll update the powers in a bit, and then the Marties. So that's my 4 HQ. And then in troops, 3 bolter units of scouts, 3 scout snipers. And then into elites, I've got a 3-man aggressor squad. And I've got 2 units identical death company, both units of 11 with 3 power fists and a power axe in each. And I've got a 6-man plasma inceptor squad, 3 eliminators, and a Vindicator assassin. The warlord is going to be the captain in Phobos armour, and his warlord trait is going to be Princeps.
Deceit, deceit in it.
Princeps of Deceit. So before, after the deployment, before the first round begins, I can move through up to 3 infantry units under the normal deployment rules.
Now, guys, we do our best not to swear. As we see is obviously going out to everybody. So if there's kids at home watching, then yeah, we'll do our best to keep it clean. Keep it clean, guys. So my list. Well, unfortunately, I've lost my phone, which is really annoying because that had my list on it. So I'm gonna have to do it from memory. But in short, I'm testing out 9 bikes, 3 obliterators, a 10-man unit of Terminators, and then we've got just 3 units of 5 regular Marines, and then some cultists. So yeah, and it's going to be hammer and anvil deployment. I'm just getting the boys out now, just so we're going to be ready to roll.
Yeah, it's
you go, I go deployment.
yeah, that's it.
Okay, cool. So I think I've got a vanguard and 2 battalions, and I'm running Alpha Legion. And I'm also running a Black Legion detachment, and I've got the almighty Chain Lord in the list. So he will be the Warlord, the Chain Lord. We'll see what he can do today. So the Death Guard Marines there are just regular
Chaos Space Marines, yeah.
And these Poxwalkers are cultists. Yeah. Alright? They pretty look the same. Mate, do you have a dreadnought I could please borrow?
Yes.
Just a Contemptor Dreadnought,
Yep.
ideally. I know you're the Dreadnought man.
Yeah, I've got a Contemptor in stock.
If you can ever rely on anybody to have a Dreadnought, it's Jack. Jack is the Dreadnought, Mr. Dreadnought, basically. So, yeah, we're looking forward to this one. I tested this list out the other day. It was pretty decent, and had some good results with it. So, I want to see what I can do with it again, and show you guys what we can do here. So, actually pretty decent, 2 decent lists, and what I like about both lists is that they're sort of similar play style in a way, don't they? They've got,
yeah, I think you probably edged me on the shooting.
Yeah, probably got more guns, but you out combat me basically. So yeah, by a lot. So but they've both got good manoeuvrability, both quite durable. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I don't think my -1 to hit Alpha Legion is really going to pay off much in this game.
I hope not.
Well, I'm really gutted I've lost my phone. That is a trouble.
So I'm just currently trying to think how many CP I want to spend the pre-game. I'm certainly going to spend 1 to make my Smash Captain fall to the Death Company.
Nice.
So that's down to 12. And do I want to take the additional relic?
Yeah, guys, people are watching. So, morning, gents. How you all doing? Nice.
You know, I'm not going to spend the additional relic because that puts me on 12, doesn't it? Yeah, so I'll start on 13. I've just spent the 1. I was contemplating taking the 5-up farm, but I'm going to get my CP back when my Vindicator just takes characters out. So that's my plan.
Nice. Well, I'm glad the audio's working well. That was a bit of a concern of mine. Of sometimes you can get an echo when using some of this new software. Oh, look at these, beautifully painted. Look. Beautifully painted. So we go for an hour and a half each.
Yep.
Yeah. Perfect. And we'll just use this.
It's a bit of a steer, isn't it?
Bit of a steer, yeah.
Will that fit on the dice table? So on the free.
Ooh, maybe. What about there?
Oh,
Be handy if I actually brought up the right. Oh!
there you go.
Okay,
Beautiful.
but the only problem is we don't know who's who. So what we need is some sort of like marker, don't we?
We've got a spare model we can put next to.
Oh, we've got Dante here. Look.
That'll do.
Dante, the boy, the Wonder Boy. So this side here will be Jack. Okay, can we see him? Dante is right there. Don't see Dante often, do you? There we go. Look.
Right.
So this is the Blood Angel side. As you look at the clock, look at that, guys. That's beautiful. That's cracking. Absolutely cracking. So yeah, I'm gonna try and find my phone quickly because otherwise I'm not sure what list I'm running. It's a bit of a pain. So do we need to deploy first units?
Yes. So
Okay.
roll off.
I need one of those C-beam batteries. That's what I need. So let me just grab this guy, and then I need 2 Chaos Boys to yield it. I need the Terminator, so I've got a unit of 10. It's bizarre when my phone's gone, isn't it? I'll obviously put it down somewhere.
I'll try and find that.
I don't know if I left it in the bathroom.
No, it rang down.
Do you want my rapier battery? It's got the little tracks. That'll do.
Yeah, it's close.
Yeah, that's close enough, I think. That will do. Right, okay, so I'm now just going to quickly message everybody over on our Patreon where we are at. So just in case these guys are waiting for us. Here we go. Oh, no, posts. Right, boys, how are we doing? How are we doing? Share this. Copy that. Excellent. And we are going to schedule it. Right, we're going. That's posted in Patreon now as well, so those guys can keep updated. Yeah, cool. Well, this is a really funny one. Sorry about this, gents. Should have. You know what it's like. I think I'm alright. I think I know what I've got.
I'll find it.
Yeah, the thing is, it didn't go off earlier. Should I in the bathroom by any chance? No, that was my laptop going off.
Ah,
Yeah.
I'll check it first.
Oh, I found it, mate. It's in. We're good to go. We're good to go. Okay, so
So roll off for
no panic now. No panic.
roll off pick deployment.
Yep.
Don't move that dice. Blood Angels.
Death, chaos. Go on then.
Blood Angels.
Chaos.
Right. I will pick. I'll pick this side. Yeah, I'll pick this side.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Actually, no, I'll pick that side.
You want that side over there? So it's my first drop, yeah?
On that side. Yeah, I'll pick that side.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, your first drop.
Alright then. Let's get the cultists out of the way then. Now I know you've got some shenanigans, some redeployment shenanigans and things, so it's all going to be about zoning out basically. It's going to be my goal here. Zone out as best as I possibly can. And this is where my cultists, I think, are going to come into their own, you know.
You got anything that ignores line of sight?
Hmm?
You got anything that ignores line of sight?
No, mate. Unfortunately.
Cool.
So probably want to just keep these boys zoning out as best as I can, really, I think. Got a pretty decent footprint in the middle of the board, so one of the things that when you deploy your armour, you want to kind of imagine what else you're putting down as well, don't you?
Yeah.
Not just, I know you've got some horrendous movement as well, so you can move like 12, 15, 14 inches, and then you've got such a big threat range with your guys.
Yeah.
There's not much I can do to stop that, so I'm just going to have to screen, I think, and take the hit with the cultists. So what are you thinking about putting down now? Just talk through for the guys as you put it down.
I'm just going to put unit scout snipers.
Yeah. We will be looking to get a third webcam as well, so then we can sort of do some different angles. But like I said, remember guys, the whole purpose of this stream is for us to test out some lists. You know, and it's a case of then, if we like the list, going ahead, getting the models, painting them all up, and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, so another unit of cultists gone down over here, mate.
Unit Death Company and Deep Strike.
Okay. Five Alpha Legion chaps.
The Martes and Deep Strike.
Another 5 Alpha Legion chaps. Oh, actually not yet, to be fair. Don't want to do that. Let's get some firing lanes up. So we've got 2 contemptors with twin C-beams.
What's the range of Vindicator? Is it 72?
Yes, mate. So I've just realised I'm going to take that out. Chaos Lord in.
So unit Bolter Scouts.
Okay, cool. So I'm taking this rapier battery out. I'm just going to put the basic Chaos Lord in, just to get me that
Extra command point.
that extra CP, basically, yeah. Okay, cool. And we're going to use this guy because he's cool. I've got Chaos Lord back here. Alpha Legion. Right, another Contemptor Dread.
Going there, yeah.
Yeah.
More Bolter Scouts.
Mm-hmm. Chaos Lord.
So all these will be 1 inch away from.
Yep.
So Chaos Lord's going there.
Cool.
Bolter Scouts.
Mm-hmm. Oh, can you pass me those 10 cultists, please?
Yeah.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you. A bit of the old screening out this backfield here with these boys. It's nice having those cultists actually, just for literally aerodynamic.
Yeah, yeah. Nice and cheap. Nice
Yeah.
and Italian. Unit of Aggressors.
Yeah. Now I'm going to put a unit of Alpha Legion behind this building. So we're playing ITC terrain, bottom level block line of sight. Yeah. And then I'll try and check the chat intermittently. Obviously it's quite difficult as we play. do our best job.
Yeah, Dev Company.
Yep. Nice. I'm going to put the obliterators in deep strike, buddy.
That's CP or they?
Oh, I think they can just do it, can't they?
Oh,
Yeah, I think they can.
I think you're right.
Oh, look.
See off obliterator.
So most of my stuff has got Marcus Slanesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, teleport strike they've got, yeah. Cool. Just realised I've left me all my characters over here.
The unit snipers.
Yep. Okay, so we've now got Dark Apostle going down. No, not yet. Not yet, son. You can chill. So I've got a Sorcerer. He's got Prescience, and he's also got what's that other power? Warp time. Yeah.
Where's Sorcerer gone?
He's not down yet.
Okay.
I was just telling the guys what I've got cooking up, you know. These boys here can go in here.
Where could we check if Mephisto can take 3 powers?
Be on his profile on there. It'll say how many powers you can take on Battle Scribe. It'll say like 2 of something in a slashy bit. You got any more units to drop, mate?
Yeah.
See what
Oh, there's 3 powers.
It is 3?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Is that including Smite though?
No.
Okay, nice. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
So I want to put the Inceptors in Deep Strike.
The Inceptors are going in Deep Strike?
Yeah.
Nice. The chat is going crazy. So, yeah. Got 25 current viewers.
Good.
Nice. And obviously, if you think anyone would be interested in this, any of your mates, just share them the link. That's always appreciated. So what have you just done, mate? The
Inceptors are in Deep Strike.
Plasma Inceptors are in Deep Strike, are they? Nasty. Nasty. Where's your Death Company, mate?
Behind that building.
Yeah, they're just behind that building, are they?
Yeah.
I wonder what you're going to do. I wonder what you're going to do. Is that unit got 3 power fists?
Yeah.
3 power fists.
And a power axe.
And a power axe.
Yeah. Don't forget that.
Okay. You don't really have much shooting, do you?
Not really.
Nope. Just snipers.
Yeah.
Just bloody snipers. Right, well I'm going to have to go, I think, pretty aggressive with these Terminators, if I'm honest. So you can chill in there.
Mephisto.
Okay, my priest is going down here with his friends, the apostles.
Vindicator.
Yeah. The Chain Lord with jump pack going in there.
Smash Captain.
Yeah. Sorcerer going in there. Sadly, I dropped my fist and he's lost his sword.
Snipers?
Just put my last unit of bikes down.
Was that your last unit?
Yeah. Who are these?
So these are the eliminators.
Oh, eliminators, eh? Cheeky.
And then the captain.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we don't have any link to the list yet, unfortunately. So we weren't quite that prepared with this. But this may be something we could do in the future.
Yeah.
If you guys want lists, we can always pop those up on the site before or something. So I think that's everything.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this then.
Yeah.
Let's have a good game, bro.
Let's do it.
So most of my stuff is Alpha Legion. The only stuff that's Black Legion is the Priest and the Chain Lord. He's got the Mark of Khorne, so he can obviously fight twice. Everything else is Slanesh and Alpha Legion. Okay?
Cool.
Yeah. I would love another sorcerer in this list.
A few more cheeky powers.
Yeah, they've got some really cool powers, like the Zinch 1+1 invulnerable save. That'd be really good on the Terminators. Yeah. And then they've got a 5-up Feel No Pain from Nurgle, so you could, so that would be quite a nice little cheeky couple of combos there. Anyway, so we roll off the first turn, mate. So I'm going to get that Almighty +1.
Yep.
So I'll go big dice because this one's weighted. Oh,
cool.
Right. Do I want first turn? Do I want first turn? What can I do even first turn? Not much, really. So let's have a little look over here. You'd redeploy to here, and then you'd be moving there, and then I'm going to lose these guys turn 1. Do I really want to do that? What else can they do, though? That is the only thing. You've got your aggressors back here as well. What's their range, mate? The aggressors at 18?
18, yeah.
And obviously you can redeploy them anyway.
Yeah.
So, mate, your list has got some tricks. I like it. It's not a straightforward Blood Angels list. So I think in that case, I'm going to go first. Yeah, I think I'm going to go first. You've deployed to go second, but I don't really want you redeploying those 2 units, to be fair. Or do I? No, let's... You go first, mate. You go first. Alright?
Okay. Redeploy phase.
The redeploy phase, yeah.
So, of course, the Death Company coming out.
Mm-hmm.
They're on the line, aren't they? So, we can get into them.
So the reason why he's redeploying some of his units is because, and I'm interested to see how this trick goes.
Yeah.
Basically, I want to. So this is the Phobos Lieutenant Warlord trait. You can pick 3 infantry units and redeploy them. Yeah. Which I think is really cool.
So with Fly, I can go for the ruins buildings, isn't it? I can't.
But you go through as an infantry guy. Basically, you run straight. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's fine. So if I came over here. Good. Let's try and kill. I'm going to bounce off those Terminators, and then your Chain Lord, everyone's going to sort them out. So I could just go and take the bikes. Yeah, let's scrap that. I think, I was eyeing on the Terminators, but I've only got 3 Power Fists.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to kill enough.
Yeah.
And then you all Chain Axes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think...
Chain Axes.
Yeah, so I think I'll end up losing that fight, to be honest. So let's go over here. With the Black Ranger, we wounded those on 4s. And you roll 3 up save rather than that 2 up, so I think that's a better life choice.
Mm-hmm. I love the pre-game movement. Yeah. Aggressors?
Yeah, aggressors definitely.
How many aggressors you got?
Just 3.
Just 3. Nice. Yeah, much better. I thought you were going to put them on the corner there, and I thought, well, you might not be able to get your line of sight, but that's good. I'm interested to see how this game goes.
No, it's going to be. So I'll have to advance again, manage the cultist. So that's 2 units. Do I want to move the Smash Captain or the Fiston? Just double check the Fiston's range for his power.
Remember, he can always fly again, can't he?
Oh, yeah.
So he's got a pretty decent.
I don't want to rely on that.
You don't want to rely on it, no, but it's pretty reliable because it does go on a 5-up.
5, yeah. Unleashed range is 12 inches. So actually, I probably do want to bring the Fiston up just to get a few more inches.
Yeah. You're not putting an aggressor within 6. Oh, I suppose the Smash Captain can move 12 in advance, so
yeah,
he's got pretty decent movement. So is that?
I think that's my pre-game.
That's your pre-game.
Yeah.
Anything else?
2 CP.
Okay.
Fall on Fury.
Go on then.
Moving the Death Hunter to 12.
Yeah.
So up to there. Right, I think that's enough pre-game moving.
You happy with your pre-games?
Yeah.
Now I've also got some pre-games.
Yeah.
Because I'm Alpha Legion.
Yeah.
I can move 9.
Oh, you have got to declare that deployment.
So 9 just before the game.
No,
Like a strategy.
you'll declare it when you deploy.
Why do we do that?
I'm pretty sure. Let's check the wording on the FAQ. Because the old one, you deployed it. You used it when you deployed.
Oh well, if
I
I have,
think
then I
it's the same.
apologise, but I didn't know that.
Because that's obviously going to change.
Well, let's have a look at the wording.
Because that means if you need to do that, I need to retake that back.
This is where it gets quite complex, isn't it? So let's have a little look.
And you do a roll off for that as well for pre-game moves.
Okay. Because it sounds weird to declare a stratagem before you play it. Do you know what I mean? Because normally you just declare the stratagem as in when you want to play it, right?
I'm pretty sure you'll do it in deployment phase when you deploy the unit.
Let's have a little cheeky look. It's in the big FAQ, isn't it?
It's on.
Because they would have changed the word.
You check the big FAQ.
Yeah.
And I'll check the Chaos book.
But the Chaos book I've got down there. But
it's updated.
It's changed, so it'll be in the main FAQ.
Yeah. So
tactical reserves. Here we go.
The stratagem gets.
Strike from the shadows. Changed. Use the stratagem during deployment when you set up a raving. Oh no, that's not it. Chaos Space Marines forward operatives. Change the stratagem to read. Use the stratagem during deployment when you set up an Alpha Legion infantry unit from your army at the start of the first battle round. At the start.
It's when you set it up. So it's when you deploy that unit.
At the start of the first battle round, but before the first turn begins, you can move that unit up to 9 inches. It cannot move within 9 inches of an enemy model. If both players have that, can move before the first turn.
It's when you set up.
If both models have units that can move before the first turn begins, the player who is taking the first turn moves their units first.
Yeah.
Each unit can only be selected for this stratagem once. So you would move yours first, and I move mine.
I don't think it works.
Why not?
Because I think it's when you got to use that stratagem when you deploy.
Well, it's during deployment phase. So use a stratagem during deployment when you set up an Alpha Legion. Oh, hang on, it's infantry unit anyway, so I can't do it. That negates it. Oh, well, I thought I could do it for the bike, so we've clarified that anyway.
I think let's start a debate, because I think you can't do that.
Well, I can't do it anyway because they're not
That's
infantry.
fine, but I don't think you could do it. I think you've got to play it at the beginning of the game when you deploy the unit. So you deploy them,
okay,
and then that's how I think it works.
Oh, you got to declare. You think you declare it then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm looking at the same thing for Raven Guard at the moment, trying to get an idea for a list. So it'd be good to let's have a debate about it. I think.
Yeah.
Because it's not.
Use a stratagem during deployment. But when does
Furlong Fury work?
When you set up a Alpha Legion infantry unit from your army. So you might be right, it's because that first wording, use the stratagem during deployment when you set up an Alpha Legion infantry unit from your army.
Because Full On Fury is after deployment, so used before the first battle round. So you finish deployment.
Yeah.
So I think it's the same.
At the start, so it's worded the same, it's just, I mean, I didn't realise that, so I would have declared basically both the Terminators and those potentially, but I don't need to move the Terminators. Yeah. Ah, okay.
So I'm going to lose 12.
Okay. Wish took first turn now. You'd have probably seized on me anyway. Just swing around here a bit if you can, for sure. The old cameras. We're just moving these Death Company up forward. So which ones have got the power fists on? The ones with the claws?
There's 2 with claws and 1 with actual power fists. The rest are just chainsaws and bolters.
Cool.
I think that unit of aggressors needs to advance.
Cool.
The advance roll is a 4, so they go to 10.
Happy days. So your secondaries are
Headhunter.
Yep, so that's kill a character.
Yep. Recon.
Yep.
And Butcher's Bill.
Kill 2 units. Nice. And I've gone for Butcher's Bill. Also, I've gone for Mark for Death, which are the 2 units of Death Company, and then also
Resistance going to advance.
Lamartes and that's it. And the Eliminators that come, Inceptors that come in.
Yeah. So Resistance going to advance. So it's going 9.
Mm-hmm.
So we're using range to that power.
Yeah, within 12, yeah?
Yeah.
Was that cast on?
6.
Sounds about right. 6 or 7 in it.
Unleash range is 6, quickening 7, wings is 5.
Oh, we've forgot to put the old clock on.
So I'm in that.
Clock's down. See what people are saying in the chat. The Death Company is done after the Seas, when the Marine one is done during deployment. So guys, if you've asked for the lists, what we're going to do is I'll pop them over on the old Patreon page. I'll make them public so you can check those out after this, all right? But I didn't realise everyone want to see the lists. So I'll do that in the future, and I'll get that guys ready and put some links up for you. So, yeah, nice little early morning debate there.
Normal scouts with snipers range 36. They're all out of range anyway. I think the Eliminators are also range 36, I reckon.
Sounds about right. Can't imagine them being much more. You've got the codex over here for them?
Yeah. Range 36. They're also out of range, just the same. Yeah.
And your captain, he's got what range?
She's only range 30.
Range 30, yeah. Not a bad little unit though, I think, him. Just
yes.
And I think that Warlord trait with Blood Angels is really nice. It gives you a lot more tactical flexibility. I'll just knock that. Can you hear Jack all right? What he's
Yeah.
So Jack's just checking some line of sight.
Just moved Vindicare Road, get line of sight on the Chaos Lord.
No, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Jack's always picking on me. You're going to need this body. The Assassin's Codex.
Yes, I will. I'll advance this unit. I'll do that. No, I won't.
So you only hit on a 2+, mate.
If I don't move.
If you don't move, yeah.
Do you get +1 to hit?
No, you just always hit on a 2+,
Yeah, just
regardless of modifiers.
Yeah.
If you stay still.
The capture of advance. No, it's not an advance, just leave it there. Give them all the Those scouts onto there, onto that. Right, I think that's my movement. So let's do some psychic.
Okay.
Going to go with Unleash Rage
Okay.
on Death Company.
Go on.
6 goes off.
Hang on a second.
Where's the source? The Apostle, is it?
No.
Oh, not him.
Yeah. I'm going to say that's just out by a smidge.
Beautiful.
We'll say you planned it.
Yeah. So you can cast. I'm not doing quickening or wings because I advanced. I think it's just a smite. Then a smite that's going to hit the bikes.
Yeah.
Goes off on a 5.
D3 more wounds.
1.
Okay, cool.
So there's some shooting.
Mm-hmm.
The aggressors are going to shoot this line of cultists.
Okay, cool.
So that's 3d6. Nice. 10, 14.
Not a bad roll that, mate.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
Yeah.
I'll do the other ones after.
Yeah.
So that's 3s, reroll 1s. Right. And then 3s again.
Yes, mate.
How many saves?
Yeah. We at -1 to hit there, by the way. I completely forgot to tell you.
No.
Okay. We'll just assume then for next time. Yeah. How many hits do you have? 14 shots.
Yeah.
Do you want to quickly do it just with the -1 if that's alright?
Just take 2 out there.
You sure?
Yeah, let's do it. Keep rolling. 2 dead.
What's the minus?
Nothing.
Oh,
What's
sorry. Oh,
positives?
I thought you were on the bikes. They didn't have it anyway. So 5
Oh.
dead. 2 more saves.
Yeah.
Beg your pardon.
Sorry.
4 dead. No, 3 dead.
6.
It'll be 4 dead, yeah.
6. Right, and then the other guns. Hitting 3s.
Yep.
We got 1s. 3s.
Because my cultists are Black Legion, so they're not gonna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Just for the unit.
Yep. I should run for old school though. What about that first strike? Nice.
So I think the Death Company.
What are your butcher's bill anyway? How many CPs you down to, by the way?
I've only. So I've just used 2, so that's 10.
You're down to 10. Okay, cool.
So I think Death Company will fire all their bolt guns into this unit of 5.
Yep.
I mean, they won't be -1 to hit
Because you're within 12, yeah.
So it's 5, 10, 15,
Yeah, they're all within 12.
20. No rerolls on these. And then 4s.
Watch Dante, mate. Your pride and joy there. So 3 ups.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've lost 2.
3.
Oh, 3. Bit of cheating. 1, 2, 3.
No, I think I already made a mistake.
I think you've already made a mistake.
Yeah, I think I should have brought my Smash Captain off to block off that Overwatch from the bikes. It's going to be quite a lot. But they're all... Oh, Vindicator. Vindicator in.
Mm-hmm.
Hit. Wounds.
Did you hit on a 3? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Was that including the -1 to hit? What did you roll to hit?
I think 4.
You've hit 4. So you need you rolled a 4, and that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. So no invuln -4.
Yeah.
So it's D3 damage.
Yeah. Cool.
He's got 5 wounds, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I'm going to spend a CP on that.
So remember, you've got
A headshot thing.
yeah. On a 3 up, it takes another one.
So I'm down to 10 CP. I don't think I can use CP on that. So it's taken 1, so 3 up. No, just taking 1.
Okay.
Oh, I can fly in the assault phase, can't I now?
Yep.
So these boys are just going to charge. Yeah, so we'll string that way, couldn't I? So we charge those, jump over, string, then tap those.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that. Charge those 2?
Just charge those 2?
Yeah.
So 4 shots, rerolling 1s, nothing.
So distance, so yeah, 6. It's a fail, so got no rerolls there, so CP, 10.
You're down to 9, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you take the relic to farm CPs back?
I didn't in the end.
Okay, cool. Ooh. Yeah, I really like the bit of a debate at the moment through Dread, Libby versus Mephisto, and I like them both. I think they've both got slightly different roles.
So I think I'll come around there, I'm outside of each of them. Needs to be...
Okay, cool.
So activate them.
Yeah.
So they'll consolidate over there.
Yeah, okay, cool. Really nice tactic that, Jack. Just not basically denies me from shooting, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So at the end of your charge phase, though, I am going to pile in my Chain Lord.
Hold on.
I've got to see if my power went off at the start of the turn. Yeah. Oh, I've rolled it. Does my power go off? Oh, I failed on camera!
Shit. Whoops. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, that's done dead, isn't it now?
Well, he's not buffed up.
Yeah.
So, if I'd have cast that power, then it would have been a bit more tricky, but yeah.
Cast the power.
The priest thing, you know, you got to do it at the start of the battle round.
I'll start battle round.
Yeah, just roll it.
Okay, so there's 1 power fist in there.
Yeah.
So he's got 4.
On the Alpha Legion boys?
Yeah, 4 attacks. Yeah. 2 hits.
Yep.
2s. 1 -3. 1 dead.
Yep.
And there's 5 attacks on the other 4. With 3. So there's 3s. Only on 3s. That many.
Yeah. On that one guy?
Yeah.
Bit mean. I think he's very good. Yeah.
So that's Butcher's Bill.
Yep.
I could have avoided the heroic intervention if I switched on a little bit there, but at least I secured that.
Yeah. So I'm going to spend 1 CP to get the +1 to wound. All right.
Veterans, yeah.
Veterans along walk on my Chain Lord.
Yeah.
Okay. So he gets 4 attacks base.
Yeah.
He gets 2 additional attacks for his
The relic, is it?
for his relic chainsword. Yeah. And then he gets a regular chainsaw attack as well.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use a different coloured dice for that because
that's not.
That's just a single mortal wound. These are all double mortal wounds. Okay.
Yeah.
So on a 5-up, but on 6s they do additional hits, obviously because of
Death of False Emperor.
You got it. So reroll 1s. No, did not want to hit there. But 2 extra hits.
Attacks, yeah.
Cool, yeah. So that's all those. Now 5s. So I'm wounding now on
3s.
3s.
Yeah,
but
5 and
looking
6s.
for
Yeah.
So 1, 2. So that's 6 mortal wounds.
Yep.
And then these. That's a regular armor save one.
I'll take the regular armor save.
Saved.
That's
and
gone.
then you've got 4 at minus
3, isn't it?
4 at minus 3 plus 6.
So I'll take the 4 armor saves.
Yep.
6 ups. So saved 1. So that's 3, and then it's just
So 9.
so 9. Yeah.
9 for no paint, isn't it?
Yeah.
5. That's is that 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go.
So I saved 1, 2, 4, 6. Ooh, that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Cool.
So you won't be able to attack me again.
No, I can't attack again.
Yeah.
No. So I'm now just going to basically pile in here. He won't be able to get there. That. So basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this one's me captain thing. So he's going to get 3 attacks.
Yep.
All the other guys are going to get 2 attacks.
Yep.
They've got a chainsaw. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So that's 10, 13 attacks.
5. Yeah, good math, mate. 8, 10.
Oh no, you got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12, 15 attacks.
15? Nice, thank you. So, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because of the cap. No, because they're different legions, so no reroll 1s.
2s go down.
Yeah.
4s. Oh dear.
Ooh, nice. Cheeky.
So 3 ups. Oh no.
6 no pains.
Yeah. They're dead.
Cheeky.
Oh, that's massive.
Well, the thing is, it's like, well,
that was a silly mistake, which is
the heroic intervention.
yeah, because now my aggressors should now die. Yeah, that's really big.
It's a big one. It's a big one. We'll keep going.
Yeah.
We'll keep going. That is quite a big one, though. To be
That's
fair.
yeah, that's really really big.
So
I scored.
yeah, let's have a look, cheeky look on there. Where's the old OBS? So we've got you score. You got turn 1, T1. I need to change my CPs in a minute. So you killed.
Yep.
You held. Yep. Do you have
And then-
recon or anything?
No, not recon. Butcher's Bill.
And Butcher's Bill.
Yeah. That was a silly mistake.
So you're on 3 so far. Mate, can you get me a Diet Coke, bro? Cheers, buddy. Now, is Butcher's Bill done in your turn or in the battle round? Thanks. On my clipboard, it says on. I've got a clipboard of the rules now. Print it all off.
Destroy 2 enemies during a player turn.
Okay, so
So that doesn't count towards your Butcher's Bill.
no. Breathability not going off isn't good.
That was such a massive mistake, unfortunately.
So I need to get recon. Is this the middle of the board here? East, you reckon? Must be.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
What do you think your mistake was?
Let that chain lord heroic to V.
Okay, yeah.
So
Not
now,
charging the bikes?
Pardon?
What about not charging the bikes?
No, that's fine. I just if I didn't let your lord heroic intervene, those bikes would be stuck, not shooting.
Yeah.
My aggressors would be safe. My characters would be safe. So I think that is potentially. Don't want to say it, but it could be a game losing mistake. That already just gave you a free 300 point unit. Free.
Are they 300 points? That?
About 250, 300 points.
Okay.
For a free kill.
Yeah. Now, the thing is, my termies, they're a bit stuck here. So I'm just going to basically, because I can't clear that building, I'm just going to move these boys up, I think, as far as I can. Guys in the chat, do I need a line of sight for prescience? So look. Do I need line of sight for prescience, guys? Prescience, prescience, prescience. Just within 18. Strong. Don't need line of sight. You stay within 3 of them. Nice. Chain Lord. Thing is, I've got my Chain Lord out in the open. You were going to just shoot him.
Yeah, that's another thing that.
They're in there. These guys here are going to advance, these cultists. Oh, there. Cultist advancing 5. These guys are just going to move forward 6 inches. Oh, cultist, he's dead. But I'm going to advance them as well. Those guys have just moved, I'm going to counter advance them 3 inches. So you've got those other deep striking boys I need to try and deny now. Other Alpha Legion boys are going to advance 6, 12. So my thinking here is basically, because I've had a reasonable first turn already, I don't want to try and do too much and stretch myself. And I think that's where a mistake could be, is when you try and, I don't know, I see it sometimes when people play, they get too aggressive.
Well, that's exactly what I just did.
Yeah, but as in, like, I've had it before where I've played against someone, and the first turn's gone really well for them, and they keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and ultimately they then lose because they've gone far too aggressive too early. Because they're kind of like, so that's what I don't want to do. Like, I could put my Chain Lord over in, but do I need to do it? That's the question. No, I don't think I do at the moment. So, right. Everything's moved that I'm happy with. These boys are just chilling there. So let's open up with some shooting.
Psychic.
Oh yeah, psychic phase. So I'm going to prescience the bikes, okay? That's probably a fail, I can imagine. It's like a 7, or isn't it? So it is a 7, yeah. So then let's try warp time. You will be able to deny me because I've moved in closer now, yeah. Warp time goes off in a 6. That goes off. Need an 8 to beat, mate.
Got any more powers?
No, I'm done now. You get +1 to your deny.
No, it's within 12.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. So what are you going to warp? Hold on. I'll just, I'm going to let that slide.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Don't even want it. I need to get some recon points, really, but... By the way, guys, the new Chaos Terminator models are lovely, aren't they, Jack?
Yeah, oh yeah, massive, absolute beasts.
They are huge. They just look so menacing as well. Like, the picture doesn't even do them justice. Okay, they're going to go there. And then... Do you know, I forgot to put one of my my Smash Captains down. Or just to say he's in Deep Strike.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, my Alpha Legion Captain will give me reroll 1s, and I realised that he's not even on the board. So we'll just say I've got another Chaos Lord, guys, with a Thunderhammer. He is in Deep Strike, we'll say. That makes it fair. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, fine.
Right, okay, so I'm going to open up with some shooting now. So we've got the boys down here, the C-beams, are going to go at the aggressors, alright? I'll do them together, if that's alright?
Yeah, fine.
So we've got 2 C-beams. And the range is, I don't think I'm within 48, so I think it's just going to be strength 6, yeah. So it's just going to be strength 6, and they get 2 shots each, so it's going to be 4 shots total. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1 failed, so that's 3 hits.
3s to wound.
3s to wound, yeah. 1 wound, yep.
Minus.
-3.
Nope.
D3 damage.
1 wound.
This weapon may not be fired. Oh, you can't. Oh, that's interesting. You can't fire if you moved.
Okay.
If a model was removed as a casualty.
Nope.
Okay, so I did 1 damage, didn't I?
Yeah.
Is it worth a CP for that? Nah.
You
Probably should have played that later on. Okay, so those guys have advanced. Now it's for the bikes. Okay, I'm going to put the combi, the 2 plasma guns and the combi plasma into the aggressors. All right.
Where the bolt guns go.
And everything's going to go at the aggressors, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Do I play Veterans Long War on them to get +1 to wound? Yeah, I'm going to play Veterans Long War.
Okay.
Okay. So what you need to do on there, mate, is you click down here on the screen, double tap that, and then you just... Yeah, it's cool. So I'll do the plasmas first.
Overcharging?
Yeah, why not? I'm going to overcharge.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, going to go for it.
Roll them separately.
Yes, so this is the first one's double tapping.
Yeah.
So first plasma guy, he hits. second plasma guy hits, and then the combi plasma hits. So 6 hits. Then
2's the wound then.
2's the wound.
6's. And then.
Yep. Then I'll spend 2 CPs.
Yep.
Oh no, I don't need to do that yet. Where is your... your scouts might be the closer enemy unit there. Because they're going to block...
So you can't shoot the characters
characters,
with the
yeah.
Terminators, yeah.
So I'll have to spend 2 CPs to fire the characters with the bikes, which I'll do, yeah?
You doing that?
Yeah.
Who are you targeting?
I'm going to put all the plasma on Mephiston.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to put all the bolt gun shots on your captain, okay?
Yeah.
So on the plasmas first, 2 at a time. 1 dead so far.
Cool. 2 misses.
2 misses.
Oh! 1 hit and 2 dead.
1 hit and 2 dead. Oh dear. So he wounds, yeah.
What's his invuln?
He doesn't have one.
Oh, doesn't he?
No.
He's got feel no pain.
He's got feel no pain.
5
then.
up. So he takes 2, so he's down to 3. So two of those plasma boys are dead.
Yeah. Oh dear. I didn't declare which one was the combi, so do you want to go 1, 2? It's my sergeant dies.
Yeah.
Yeah? No, sergeant's still alive. Oh no, hang on a minute. No, it would be 1, 2, the sergeant's alive, and he isn't, he died. Yeah, so the sergeant's dead,
Cool.
so I've just got a...
Normal plasma gun, yeah.
Just a normal plasma gun, yeah. Then all the other shots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 guys.
So you should have done the bolt guns first. Because that means you would have got those other bolt gun shots, wouldn't you, as well then?
5. Yeah, you're right, I should have. Definitely should have done that. So this is now on the Warlord. Ooh. Or I should have remembered to bring down my captain.
Yeah.
Or got off prescient.
Yeah.
Or not got greedy and overcharged. There's that one as well.
Yes, it overkilled the aggressors.
I overkilled the aggressors, yeah.
That's really bad.
Oh dear.
Oh no, it's
Just 3 armor saves. Oh shit. It would have been those because I had Veterans Long War off, yeah. Those are the 3 guys we got.
Save them all.
Saved them all.
And
Oh dear.
the Fiston's definitely in heroic intervention range. Payback time's coming.
Oh dear. Right, okay. I'm just going to measure now. Where's your closest scout? He's back there. So that's 10. So
Yeah, so no.
that's 13 to there. This guy is 12. And then I'm going to get 3 to shoot. Okay, Mephiston.
Okay.
Because Mephiston for me is a mark for death.
Yeah. It's 5's the wounded.
Yeah. Just 1, mate.
Is he 2 up?
Oh, no bitch.
He is.
Love and life. You would have got a save in that case against the plasmas.
Okay.
You'd have had 2 5-up saves, which you then. So
He's taking their wounds then?
no, because you failed both of your. One went through.
It's fine. It's fine.
You sure?
Yeah, yeah. It's too late.
I think you would have failed your armor save. Would have been that roll you made.
I'm
5 up.
happy with taking 2 wounds on the Fiston.
Okay.
The captain to be alive.
Because I just think you'd have failed.
I think
your
that's
roll.
yeah.
Yeah. So now what's going to happen? And me losing some plasma bikes. Yeah. So now what's going to happen is I'm going to charge you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So I'm going to basically charge.
Hold on. Oh, go on, sorry.
I'm going to charge. 12.
I'm an inch away from the terrain.
Yeah, I'm infantry with the termies.
Oh, yeah.
The bikes won't be able to.
Yeah.
Are they likely to kill Mephiston? No, they're not, but you're only going to heroically intervene me anyway.
If you charge Mephiston, though, that means my captain gets to get stuck in as well.
I'm going to charge that squad of scouts.
Okay.
Alright, and I need an 8.
To get round as well.
Yeah, just if you measure from that first guy, you need an 8.
Yep.
Oh, I rolled a 1 anyway.
Fail.
And then a 2. Oh dear. Oh dear, my dice leaving me.
Oh, he isn't as well.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Right.
So is the player's turn that goes first, so I would still strike first, okay?
Okay.
Is it... Oh no, hang on a minute. How does it work if you declared a charge but failed a charge?
No, I think you're right. I think it's still your initiative. Because I didn't charge. And it's still your turn.
Yeah, so I
So
would
you
pick
pick
the first
first,
unit,
yeah.
yeah. But I don't know if, because I declared against something, whether the... Normally... God, we're having so many debates on here, aren't we?
We're picking up all kinds of new stuff.
Because where's the rule book? Unless we just 50-50 it.
I think it's you, mate.
You think it's me? I mean,
Yeah,
alright, well,
I think it's...
I don't think it's going to be groundbreaking.
No,
anyway.
I think it makes sense that it's your turn.
Yeah.
So you'd pick first.
Yeah.
Because no one charged in that combat.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would have definitely said that's correct if I hadn't made any charges, but because I declared a charge and I failed it, I don't know where I sit with that. But I don't think it's going to make a change game. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 regular guys on. I'm just going to put them all on Mephiston, okay?
Yep.
And then I got the 7 normal guys because that's not. I lost my lieutenant, didn't I?
Sergeant.
Champion, whatever they're called. That's a bit better. I could have done with those rolls earlier.
5s to win.
So that's 3.
2 ups.
2 ups, yeah.
Yeah,
I see. It make no difference, does it?
So I'll strike with Mephiston first.
Yep. Do you want to give any extra attacks or anything? With the
I might do it on the
on the Thunderhammer guy, yeah.
It's in the. I just checked. It's in the 5 phase.
Yeah.
So Mephiston hits on 2s.
Mhm. He hits.
Wounds on 2s.
Yeah.
4 wounds.
Is he -3 or -4?
He's -3.
So we get 6 up saves.
Yeah. So 1's dead. He's on 1 wound.
Yep.
Then next D3, dead, 4 dead.
Good rolling, son.
Yeah.
Oh dear. So by doing this means your captain can't fight,
Yeah.
basically.
Fine. So in that instance, should have gone the captain then first because you wouldn't be able to pull enough from Mephiston.
Yeah. No, it's great that we're talking through this as well for the guys watching because, again, like, we're not too fussed who wins this game, but it's all about just showing off some of these different... And it's so interesting having 2 armies that have very similar abilities in how they interact with the pre-game movements.
Yeah, like Chaos versus Marine is just a bit fun, isn't it, really? So I think my mistake has now been rectified by your awful rolling. I think it's fair to say. That those characters shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
And that means you didn't get Butcher's Bill either.
That's true, yeah.
So that's quite big.
Yeah, I just got one of them.
You got a morale check on those. So you got 6 this turn. So we're doing more killing in each other's turns. 6, 10. So is that 2 going?
Well, I've lost my sergeant now. So
it could be
that's
3 going.
So that's a squad dead. And now I don't hold more either. So yeah, it's yeah.
So we've killed more in each other's turns.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is absolutely bonkers.
Heroic intervention. Because I was there like, I'll shoot all them off the board. I'll double tap on the aggressors, get rid of them, shoot, and then obviously charge the last one, time up. But that hasn't got on the plan. And I thought even if I charge the scouts, that rectifies the poor rolling, but they're not making the charge roll. Yeah, pretty tasty, mate.
Mm.
Well, that's good. And now we've got a game of it, at least.
On, yeah.
We've got a game on, so at least that's good from that perspective. So I'm controlling 1, you're controlling 1. You're outside of 3 of that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Actually, I could consolidate.
You wouldn't have been able to...
Oh, just on the morale phase, yes.
Yeah, because I died in the morale phase, and
fine.
we are base to base at that point.
Yeah.
So,
So you hold, you killed.
How many did you kill?
I killed 2.
You killed 3.
Oh, in the battle round, yes.
Yeah, in the battle round, you killed 3.
You killed 2.
And I killed 2, so you get to kill more.
Yeah.
Ooh, tasty. So, did you put me down as CP for my veterans? Yeah.
So you're fine on that.
And then the score. So my score is T1. I killed. I hold. Did I get anything? I got my mark for death. Yeah.
What from?
The aggressors. Oh, they're not power level. No,
you did for Death Company.
Okay, right. Okay, cool. Okay. And then you got hold more. Anything else?
No.
No. Cool. Nice. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed.
Kill more. Kill more as well.
Oh, I put you down as hold more. Wrong one.
I
put you down. I put that. I just put you down the wrong one. Yeah. You didn't hold more. You killed more. Yeah. Guys, I hope you're enjoying this battle report, guys. Yeah. Yeah, people are liking it. Good. People are talking about Tau now. Where me and Jack are actually going to be doing a Better the Meta video where me and Jack will be talking about how to beat Tau, and that video will be going over on our Patreon page tomorrow. So I posted a list on our Patreon page, and we're going to be reviewing that. Like it's a typical Tau build. In me and Jack, obviously Tau's a Jack player. Jack's a Tau player. It'll be really good for us. And I've obviously played against a lot of Tau, so we're going to do a video tomorrow on how to beat Tau, and that'll be over on our Patreon page. So if you want to check that out, all you need to do is sign over to our email list, www.vanguardtactics.com, and then simply after that, pop your name in, and there's the links to the Patreon pages and all that kind of good stuff. So we're into your turn then, Jack. I'll put the timer on for you, bro.
So I'll just move my captain and my fiston over.
Yes, cool.
I think he's going to stay still. Get the re-rolls.
Hey, is this me Diet Coke down here?
Yeah. Don't want to drop a unit of scouts.
I'm kind of glad that I whiffed a bit because it's made a game of it.
Don't want to drop that. There's unit scouts in there.
Oh, do I get my priest off? So this time I'm going to burn one of my boys off.
Yeah.
Sacrificial lamb.
Yeah,
so it goes up on a 2.
Yeah.
So do I get my priest ability off? Yes. So Chain Lord, he's pumped.
Yeah.
He's pumped.
Wasn't your Smash Captain and your Blitz and Deep Strike, haven't you?
Yeah.
I think this unit of scouts will advance.
Yeah.
9.
If you would like me to roll any dice for you while I'm over here, I'm happy to, okay? If you trust my rolling. They'll probably betray me and roll real well.
Yeah. Get on to that.
They're within 3 of that objective, are they?
Yeah.
Mr. Phobos over there with his anti-12-inch aura of don't come near me. So yeah, that's important. You only overcharge your plasma if you get presence off. Lesson learned.
Well, I'll get those rerolls. That might be easy. Advances bottom unit.
Yep.
So 3 down, 4 across. That's all done. That's all done. So they've moved, those scouts moved to top objective.
Yep.
If I drop in there, that's also recon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's what I think I'm going to do.
Yeah. Only if both your characters are still alive at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Use this eliminators.
So this is the
Death Company. And you're behind Avery.
Yeah.
And the Martes.
Yeah.
It's your door, mate. Do you want me to do that? You get the door?
No, it wasn't. I think it's next door.
Was it?
Yeah.
Be back a bit, right?
These guys can come over this way anyway.
Yeah, that's it. Go line breaker with it, not that. Yeah. Oh dear. Nice, yeah, cool. Yeah, if you get a 9-inch charge off there, what you can do is string yourself out. Yeah, cool. 9 and 9?
Yeah. You go there.
Yeah.
You go there. Rapid fire.
6?
8.
8? Is it 8 possible? I'd say he's out, mate. Easy. So
7.
yeah.
7 rapid fire. Cool. So he's probably just going to stay still.
Mm-hmm.
He's not really doing much except for denying some deep strike. Give him reroll 1s to those 2 units, which I want to keep. I think that's my
Movement?
I think it's my movement, yeah.
Psychic phase?
Yeah. Right, what do I need to do? So I don't want wings.
Just step this way, mate.
Yeah.
The old camera.
Wings, what's my other power? Quickening and Unleash Rage. So I want quickening.
Yeah.
So that goes off on the 7. Goes off on 8.
Yeah. Okay, so that gives you...
That's D3 additional attacks and
Yeah.
plus additional charge range and stuff.
Okay, cool.
Let that go?
Yeah, I'll let that go, yeah.
So now, give the Smash Cat some additional attack.
Yeah.
Or go for a smite. Or move again. Do I need to move? I don't think I need to move actually. Trying to give the Smash Cat some additional attack. Goes off an 8.
I'll deny that. You got another power after this?
No.
Oh, I thought you said you had 3 powers.
He knows 3. Cast 2.
Do you mind if I try and deny your last one then?
You got 2 denies, have you?
I should do with a Chaos Sorcerer.
No, you should only have 1.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Down miserably anyway.
So an extra attack on the Smash Captain.
Yeah.
And D3 additional attacks on him.
Cool.
An extra charge range. So that's psychic.
Yep.
Let's do some shooting. So I'll do a Death Company.
Yep.
Do all
7
the
guys,
all the shots into there.
Yep.
And then the other 4 can
Yes.
shoot at normal.
Yes.
So that's
So you've equipped them with chainsaws and
Bolt
bolt
guns,
guns,
2,
and
4,
obviously you've got
6.
3 power fists in there as well.
12, 14 plus 4. So hit on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
play.
Probably a mistake I should have played was actually just denied you out a bit more.
Yeah.
Just move them
push
across, which I probably could have done if I'd have been a bit more, taken a bit more time. And lifting mistake there. So
5 dead.
5 dead, yep. So what I'll do is just get rid of these 5 here. Mm-hmm.
So scouts will shoot these.
Yep. Reroll once.
No.
Yeah, within 6.
Hits. 1.
You minus 1 hit there. Doesn't matter anyway. That's fine.
So plasma pistol from the Fiston.
Yeah.
Will shoot.
Are you going to overcharge?
Absolutely not.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Go on then.
I'll throw a crack grenade from the captain first.
Go on.
Hits. 3s. Wounds -1. Goes through.
Oh yeah, not in cover, am I?
D3. 1 dead.
Cheeky. So it's -1, yeah. You've done well on your D3 damage today, haven't you?
Plasma pistol from the Fiston at them. Hits. Doesn't wound.
Cool.
Vindicare will again go at this boy.
Yep.
So he's in on 2s now.
Yep.
Hits. Wounds. D3. Takes 2.
Yep.
3 plus. Takes another.
That's 4.
4 plus.
He's only got 4 wounds, hasn't he? He's got 5 wounds.
I think he's got 5. Chaos Lord.
Five wounds, yeah.
So do I spend a CP? How many CP have I got?
If you click on the OBS, that's it.
So I'm down to 9.
Yep. If you do kill him, what do you need?
I need 4 plus to kill him.
You know, 4 plus. If you do kill him, you can then spend 1 CP
To get 1
to get
back.
2 to get 1 back. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get it back what you spent. You kill
Yeah.
the Chaos Lord. Do you need to kill him? Really?
No, it's probably not worth it, I don't think. Not on a 4 plus, no.
No, it's not
I
worth
think
the
that's
risk. Trap.
as an emotional decision, trying to get the kill.
It is.
It
Yeah.
would be a VP as well, but next turn, he should get polished off.
Yeah.
So,
Unless I.
so next shooting will be the 5 scout
I
snipers.
suppose actually because he's a VP, I didn't realise that because he's marked for death, isn't he?
Headhunter.
Headhunter, yeah. Because obviously, if you don't kill him, I will move him. That's what you've got to think about. And then you won't shoot him at all.
Yeah. Oh, one of those died today, didn't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Book boy. That'll be the only thing I say is.
I've got 9, so most of my CPs are 2. If I do get it, then I break even.
Mm-hmm.
What do I need to do? I need to spend 2 on them for 3d6 charge.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
He's gone for it.
4 up. Dead.
Ugh.
So I don't need to change my VPs. Fine. So that's another V
Yeah. So you're going to spend this stratagem
to gain 2 back.
to gain 2 back.
So that covers the reroll and that stratagem spent.
Yeah,
And
basically.
then that's a VP.
Yeah. That, otherwise, I'd have moved him. I think that was
Yeah.
the right play, to be fair. Because I think if you can spend a CP for a VP,
Yeah.
as I always say, if you can spend a CP for a VP, it's worth it.
Right, so I'll go with the scout snipers
Yep.
onto these.
Cool, yeah. On over here, mate.
Oh,
Reroll
That's
those.
2 hits.
Okay, 2 hit.
2 mortal wounds and 2 saves.
4.
4 dead.
Boom. I think they're dying tomorrow.
No, not on my watch. Captain. Hits. 3s.
Oh!
Oh, he whiffs it. Absolutely whiffs it.
Not on my watch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, he's got a shocker there. So the...
I think that was an emotional play, mate. Should have shot a Turvey. It's damage 2, that boy, isn't he?
Yeah.
No, they would have wounded anyway, but Anyway, yeah.
So do I just get the eliminators to finish them off? Or do I go for the... I'll just check the rounds the eliminators can pump out. Doesn't even matter.
The codex is down on the floor, they can look at that. But then,
No, that's just,
they get one shot each, 2 shots.
They got different rounds, you see. So they can have a 1 shot minus 2d3 damage, or can take a heavy d3, or 1 Moore's line of sight.
Heavy D3.
Yeah, just
Definitely.
how many
Rate of
units?
fire.
How many units have I've killed? One. I haven't killed anything. So
You haven't killed anything, no.
So I think I will. I'll
Because
go
otherwise I'd spend 2 CPs and ignore
potentially,
it.
potentially
Yeah.
pass. So 3d3. So 6.
Yeah.
Hit on 3s. You're rolling 1s, and then winning on 3s. 3 on saves. Polish it off. Cool.
I think that's the right play.
Yeah, I think just get that kill. Those
But
definitely
now you
should.
get Butcher's Bill because 1-2.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that stacks though with that. They might not stack
Yeah.
together, the character in him.
So I think that's all a shooting.
Mm.
So I spend 2 CP to 3d6 charge Death Company.
Cool.
So leave 9.
I can't re-bob the toy watch.
So they love it. They go 15. I'll move these in.
Then the Martes. You've got to move your first model first within an inch, remember? So, yes. Good having that fly keyword back, isn't it?
So he. I don't want to kill them. I want to trap them.
So you need to stay then.
Out. So one's within an inch.
One's within an inch.
You can get to there.
All the others need to be outside of an inch.
Yeah.
Because then, no, you need to be like 1 inch, 0.2 away, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
Because then you can pile in closer.
Yeah.
To be 1.1, but still stay outside of an inch.
Yeah. So I've got one with a chainsaw that's in.
And then these guys here would have to go like there.
Yeah.
Because obviously, if they come within an inch of him,
Yeah.
that's what we also want to keep. Then he would also have to fight.
Cool.
All right.
So there is a chance that he could, in his own, could kill enough to stop to not struggle the pile in this way.
Yeah.
To try and get more.
Yeah.
So then you might fill morale. So
Yeah.
it might work. It
Yeah.
might not. I've got my butcher's bill in the bag.
Yeah.
So if I could try and wrap them, that'd be great.
Cool.
No
No Overwatch guy. Go on then.
Overwatch going into the Termies.
I think he's in, mate.
Yeah. So he's going for a 9.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got your Chain Lord. Is that your Chain Lord?
Yes. Stay clear of him. You won't be able to get in. Mephiston, what's he doing?
He's going in. Going for an 8. The scouts not going in. I'll hold that objective. So I'm going to pay CP
Mm-hmm.
to give D3 additional attacks to my Warlord.
Do you Warlord, yeah?
Yep, so D3 extras. So he has 2.
Nice.
So he's got 4 base.
Yep.
He's got Death Company, the Psychic Power, and then 2 more.
Yep.
So I'm just going to update my...
The CP.
So I've just spent 3.
And the 2 from the...
Yes, that's the 3, yeah. So I'm down to 6.
Cool. Lovely.
Right. Getting on 3s.
We roll ones.
Only on 2s. 5 minus 3s.
Oh,
five
not
dead.
one single invuln. I should have maybe done 1 or 2 past 2 of them potentially. 5 dead. Wow. Wow. I can't even get
Away from the Mephiston.
maybe. 2,
No, we've got pile in 3s as well. You won't be able to do that.
3, 4. Maybe. That's going to be tight.
So it gets within an inch.
You still get within an inch, yeah. Well, worth a shot.
So he's got Quickening. So
Yep.
D through... I think it's D3 extras.
Mm-hmm. It is D3 extra, yeah.
Yeah, so D3 extra. So he has 2. So he's on 6. 2s. Reroll in.
Ones, yeah. Then 2 because he's strength 10.
Twos, another 5, minus 2s. So first one, kills.
No! Stop it, Jack! Stop it!
I've never had this good D3 rolling.
Stop it! Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That's the squad. Well, apart from one, but he's going to fail the morale check anyway. So, it's the end closer to me. Oh dear.
So I come over here.
Yes. Just pile one guy. You've got to pile in closer to the closest enemy model, remember.
No.
So he's closer, so you have to end closer to him. You're going to struggle.
Do you have to pile into the closest enemy model?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So they've got 4 attacks.
Yep.
3s. And then 2s.
That's what you needed. A couple of whiffs.
Couple of saves. Oh. So do I pile in, I consolidate?
Now you consolidate in, yeah. Again, you have to go towards the closest enemy model.
No, any direction.
Pretty sure you do.
Let's check it. I'm pretty sure I'm going any direction there. One of them is you can move. I don't think you've got to move to the closest.
I'm sure they both are. Here's the rule book. If you ever get a rules dispute, first thing to do is get the bloody book out. That happens so many times in an event, and people argue, and you're just like, well, Tio comes over. What does the rule book say? A lot of words in this book, isn't it? Yeah, a lot of words.
So just double check. So
Piling, you may move in. This move can be interacted as long as the end's closest to the nearest enemy model. So the pilot's right.
We did that right.
So consolidate. You may move each model into up to 3. This move can be in any direction, so as long as the ends move close to the enemy model. So they're both. So there we go, guys. There it is in black and white.
So one's trapped.
Yeah, pretty much. One's trapped, yeah.
Yeah, he's trapped.
Yep.
So he lost 2, so you could. I guess you could. I don't know what the leadership is.
I doubt it's great. Okay, so.
Your attack's back.
One, 2, 3, 4. We'll say they've got the extra combat weapon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, they hit on 4s. Yeah. 1 armor save. Oh!
Feel no pain.
Feel no pain. Oh, he lost it. He doesn't feel that pain. So our Terminator is out. He's going to basically fail the morale after losing 9 anyway. So 2, yeah, he's gone. Oh dear. Oh
So
dear.
check the cultist morale.
Cultist morale. Is that my codex down there? No. It's not looking good, guys. Leadership 6.
Oh, I rolled a 6.
Come on. Oh. It's not I should have rolled big dice. That rolled 6s. Oh! Should have rolled that one.
So do you update the score?
Yes. Let's update the score. Right. Oh, do you want to pause the clock as well? Yeah. Okay, so mate, you in turn 2, you killed, held. What did you get? Butcher's Bill.
Yep, Headhunter.
Yeah, Headhunter.
Recon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, solid
So
turn, bro.
Killed 3 units as well.
Yeah. Are you guys doing in the chat all right? Yeah. Oh. Okay, so there's a bit of an error from me for not screening that side of that board out. So.
Oh no, I didn't get a recon.
No, you didn't, because actually you moved Mephisti over. I thought that at the time, to be fair.
Where's the score bit?
It's,
Oh, I found it.
yeah.
Cool. Updated that.
So it's not getting wrapped here is really annoying. Looks like this is going to be a job for the old Chain Lord, isn't it? It's a job for him, for sure. For sure. Priest is going to advance. No, not actually. Put these guys to come in a minute.
Yeah.
Just put them up there for now. Charge there. Sorry, just cheating movement terrain. Okay, cool, that's that. Then I got my Smash Captain. You got just a massive base.
You're 12 inches back from that bad boy.
I'm 12 inches back, son, don't you worry. Don't you worry. But I'm going to use a much smaller model because that film's ridiculous for trying to be a lot of Smash Captain down there anyway.
I've got a spare one on this tray.
I think there should be.
There's one there.
I'm sure I have one. Didn't I give you one? The painted one. Oh, cheers. Thank you. Okay, so the bits have basically dropped down there within 18 inches for me to cast Prescience on. Then they're also within 6 inches of him to get the reroll ones to hit. Okay. Dreadies are not going to do anything. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to warp time that unit there. Okay, of Marines.
Yep.
And that goes off on a 9.
Yep, can I have that?
Cool. So within 3 of that objective, alright? The next one is now going to be prescience on the unit over there, on the Iblets. Oh, 9. Nice, like it. Oh, roll a 6. And you get your +1. Oh no, you should be outside the 12 there. Yeah, you're outside the 12. So.
Yeah, fine.
Cool. Right. How many CPs have I got, Jack?
You've got 10.
10 CPs. Okay. Let's start off with the easy cooking stuff. Alpha Legion boys here, within 12. I'm going to double tap at your scouts, okay? So that's 1, 2, 3.
10 shots.
Yeah. Yep. Well, they're pretty good at shooting.
Yeah.
Now 4s to wound. 2 to
2.
Okay, cool. Right. Now, this dreadnought is going to shoot the scouts over in the corner there.
Which ones?
Up there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. No, shoot them actually.
Okay.
So, this one. No, both will shoot the scouts in the corner, I think. Oh, I'll do this one here first. That one at those scouts.
Yep.
So that's 2 hits.
Yep.
And that is 1 wound.
Minus.
-3.
So 6 up. 1 death.
So that's 1 slain, and then I do 2d6 extra hits. So it's 8
Extra shots.
It's automatic hits.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's pretty decent. It's quite nice if you get 2 through them, because it's basically if a model was removed from the player's character, then the target unit suffers 2d6 additional hits at strength 6. So you suffer them, 2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah. At
strength 6, no modifiers. So I need to roll that one. So 3s. Not many.
So 3 ups.
Oh,
Makes them all.
that was not how I wanted that to go. The other one's going to rinse repeat. Okay. So,
1 hit.
2 hits because I hit.
Oh, 2s, yep.
Yeah, 2s, yeah. Wounding on 2s, yep.
2 dead.
Yep. So that's 46 hits. So that's 10, 14, 17. 6, 8, 12, 14, 17. I think in the past I've been using C-beams as the wrong weapon. I think this is what it's perfect for. It's just be a lot of hits really. Wounding on
3s, yeah.
Yeah. That many saves, mate. 3 ups. That's a squad, nice. That's what I needed. A good old butcher's bill. Okay, that's that. So I'm choosing. I'm going to say this for the camera. I'm choosing not to shoot the scouts, and the reason for that is so that these guys can get a charge, and then I get my recon.
Yeah.
So that's why if I shoot them away, I won't get my recon. So that's basically my intention there. So now what I'm going to do is go Veterans of the Long War.
Yep.
On my Prescience Obliterators here.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
How many have I got left?
9.
Cool, that's enough. So then I'm going to put their shots onto the. I think I need to get rid of Mephiston actually, because he's really buffing you up at the moment, isn't he? Let's get rid of 1, I think, at least, otherwise 2 is a problem for me. Could be overkill. Assault 6. I think we'll have to put. I think we kill him, don't we?
Cool. Roll for your strength roll, I think.
Yeah, so that's my shots. My strength
So all on
is
Mephiston, yeah?
strength 6, all on Mephiston, plus
Strength
1,
7.
strength 7. Luckily I got presents off.
Yeah.
So I'm wounding on.
No, we hit on 2s.
Hit on
Maybe on
2s.
3s. His toughness 5.
Yeah, I'm winning on 2s because I got
Veterans.
Yeah.
Yes, sorry, yeah.
So hitting on 2s, winning on 2s, basically for that. Minus, come on. 3, good. Damage, come on.
What?
1. No.
Shouldn't need to. Not with the AP minus 3. Hitting and wounding on 2s.
Yeah. No, my roll, it would have just been a 1 anyway. So rerolling 1s. Good rate of fire there from these boys. Now we are wounding on 2s again.
Yeah.
That many saves, buddy.
5 ups.
Yeah, 5 ups
Come
and
on.
5s up.
Oh, that's 1 in it, yeah. Come on, Mephiston. Oh, he's done well.
That's not bad, mate.
And now, we do it again. Come on. I don't. Really it.
Averaged out in the end, didn't it?
It's actually Butcher's build secured as well.
So I'm going to spend 2 CPs
Alright.
for Endless Cacophony and do that again. So I think every time I shoot them, I roll for it, basically.
Yes, that's correct.
So the strength is an extra 1.
So 7?
The minus is
1.
-1. That's
3
okay,
of them,
actually.
doesn't matter.
Now this is the big one. This is where I want a nice big juicy 5 or 6. 2, I'll take it. I'll take it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. It's a real brutal game, mate, isn't it? Hitting on
All hit.
decent. I am putting like a 350 point unit down just to clear these boys off, but I got to because
But
otherwise.
They're about 300 points, about equal.
Yeah, true, yeah. That many, buddy. 4 ups.
3 ups, invents.
Of course, 3 ups, yeah.
That's why AP didn't match.
Oh,
really,
yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
So it's gone well.
4, yeah,
So,
not bad.
hold on.
4. 4 have gone through so far.
So they're 2 damage to go, aren't they?
They're 2 damage each, yeah.
So that's 8 damage. So I could try and CP, so that'd be 6.
Still
No,
dead.
I'm not feeling pain. So I've got 6. How many CP have I got? If I can keep him alive, but if I made the invuln, 6 damage, I'll have to make 2 6-ups as well.
Yeah.
Probably not worth it. But if I can keep him alive, that is big.
Yeah. It means he can then kill these in return. Because
Okay.
I can't overwatch you.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. What do I spend my CP on? Probably not too much more. So I'm going to try it.
Okay.
So,
CP reroll.
saved.
Okay. So now you need.
6. 2 6-ups.
It was worth it to be fair.
I think
it was the right play.
he would have gone and killed them in return.
If you get another round out of him at that
Yeah.
flat 3 damage, it was worth it. I mean, statistically unlikely, but
Yeah.
hey, gotta try, yeah.
I think at this stage I don't need too many more for CP.
Yeah. An objective game now, really, isn't it? So that's almost that concludes the shooting phase.
Yeah.
I'm now going to go on to the charge phase.
Yeah.
Basically, what I'm going to do here is take the chain lord in for some action. 11, and he wants to be, I think, right in the thick of it. I think he wants to go there. That's what I'm thinking. No, if I go there, then it limits the amount of attacks you're going to put back on me, I think. You can go there. Then the priest. What's the priest going to do? He's actually not too bad in combat. I might just keep him there though, to be fair. Hopefully Chain Lord does enough work himself.
Yeah.
So, in fact, I am going to go right in the middle there.
Okay.
Okay? I'm going to go right in the middle. And the Chain Lord, he's going to do it. So I'm going to spend 1 CP, Veterans Long War.
Yep.
So now I get my 6 attacks as per. And then my extra attack, which is that fancy blue one. Hitting on 2s. Reroll 1s. And then I rolled 3 6s for veterans. So they convert to another that many hits. Nice. Veterans along with decent. Or we'll do mortal wounds, wounding on
Oh yes,
the veterans.
Yeah. Got the priest.
Because I got the priest, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a single mortal wound.
Single save.
And that's a single mortal wound and a single save.
Yep. So those are the thing. The threes.
They wound. They
Yes.
wound.
Yeah.
So that's
2 armor saves.
does the mortal wounds kill them alone? Because that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So
7.
that's 14 6-ups then.
Yeah. So put those to one side for now, and then what?
15 with that.
Yeah, 15. Yeah.
So 1, 2, 6, 8, 10.
Don't move them. That's the amount of wounds you got to take.
12. So how many is it?
15.
8, 6, 8, 10. Right, that's it. So they should kill them. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Good save there with the foot. Nice. The only thing is, Lamartes is going to go and punt him now. Our priest is outside of 6 inches, so I can't get that extra bonus off next turn.
You'd have to consolidate towards him as well.
I would, if I did consolidate, yeah. So the only other charge I wanted to make was obviously that one over there.
So doing 6 shots.
Yes, mate.
Let's throw a crack grenade. Crack grenade.
Cool.
This is, and then 1.
Yep.
Wounds.
5, that's it. Their charge range is a 7. Yeah, nice. Good. Here. And then the Alpha Legion unit are going to go in as well. They need an 8, which they do. Yep. Pretty cool. So I'll do those attacks.
Yeah.
I've got a captain, a champion, and then I've got, I haven't lost any models from there yet, have I? So then I'll get 1 extra attack per guy. Right, here we go. Oh dear. Oh, 1 save. Sweet.
My text back.
Yeah, bro.
So got sergeant, and then there's 2 boys left.
2 boys left. Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 total.
2 total boys. Yeah.
So it's 3 attacks, 3s, wounds.
Oh yeah, you win on 3s,
Yeah.
don't you? First round of combat. Oh, fine then. Cool. So they're wrapped. That gets me that objective. Cool. That gets me recon. So at the end of that, I got a few points that turn.
Yeah, I think you put yourself in the lead after that.
So I now got turn 2. I killed. I held. I got recon. I got butcher's bill, and I got mark for death. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I also got. Did I kill more?
I killed 3. So you killed Death Company. I think I might kill more actually.
Mephiston and
So I think we drew that.
and the Lord and the Scouts. I killed.
Okay.
Yeah. So I killed more, and then I hold more as well. Because I'm on. I can.
No, we're on. Oh no,
control
yeah,
this one.
no, fine, yeah.
Nice, good round. But I don't control all 4. So
Cool.
all right, buddy. So it's your turn.
3.
Your turn 3. Guys, what do you think of the stream? Do you like it? So the C-beams, we've had some people then comment about that. The C-beams, it says you, I'll read it out to you. You don't actually, it suffers that many hits. So if it says it caused, so you would, it just goes basically straight through as far as I read that.
On advance this unit is scouts. So 7. Actually, I didn't need to advance. But the only time just this unit will advance, need a big one. That's it, 12. So they get onto that objective.
Yeah, let me know if you guys are enjoying the stream. Any good constructive criticism is always appreciated as well.
Have you got Auspex down or anything like
No, I don't think so.
that? Cool.
Oh, you got those plasma
Cool,
boys, haven't
yeah.
you? I completely forgot about them.
Should do a number now. What's that objective? Can't live without that. Can't kill that. These have to come across there. Those need to die. We've got cats in there. Two more ones for that one.
Make sure you're not away from you.
Yeah, that's it. Because they're minus ones to hit, aren't they?
Yes. Which is better, -1 to hit or reroll ones? I'll probably say hit on your ballistic skill, isn't it?
I can't get recon.
What do you need to get recon? This ball edge?
Yeah.
You could charge the cultists to get it, but
I need to kill the chain lord.
you need to do a chain.
Needs a victory point as well. What the blitz going to do? They're 24 inch range, so it's going to kill all of that. So I have to see what this is. Kill stuff in twos. Their toughness.
Oh, you of course, if you want to overcharge, you need the reroll. Yeah.
Yeah, their toughness 5, aren't they?
Yeah.
They got 3 wounds each.
3 or 4? I'll put the clock over to you, bro.
Yeah.
Don't think we're going to need the time. Four wounds, mate.
4 wounds.
Yeah.
So we're in range. Outside of 9.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit -1 to hit. Which I think I should have to take.
So then you'll be over. Yeah.
No -1 to hit. I can't get within both. I get reroll ones.
But surely if you put them there.
I've already got this table quarter, doesn't matter.
Yeah, but if you put them there,
Yeah.
then you're not -1 to hit. So then you can overcharge if you just don't get the reroll ones.
Yes, I've still a good chance to kill myself. So I'm just not going to overcharge instead.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking, just hit on 4s, rerolling ones.
Yeah, okay.
With 12d3.
Yeah.
And I know my snipers can help.
Yeah.
Or
I've got another idea for you, and you're welcome to it or not.
I might come down and kill those 2 characters. That's 2 victory points and that table quarter. So they're going to kill some stuff, but I've not got really massive threats, and I could be out of line of sight then. So actually,
yeah,
just play cat and mouse.
Yeah.
What a draw.
The Dark Apostle is not -1 to hit, by the way.
Okay.
Okay? He is.
Yeah, but I'm going to drop within 12. Yeah, so all in 12 for him.
And all within
Range
range.
of him, yeah.
Cool.
Which is outside of 9.
Yep. My other idea was to bring them down here,
And kill the chain lord.
kill the Chain Lord.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Lamartes moves.
He's just moved. He's full 12.
He's full 12.
Yeah.
So then he can charge here,
Yeah.
pile in to get your recon there,
Yeah.
and kill the cultist. And maybe then tag one of these guys.
Yeah.
That would have been the other play.
So the blitz can't move far, can they? So I don't think you'll have to get around to shoot them.
Nah.
Can I play upon wings of fire on that captain?
Which one?
The one without a jump pack.
I don't.
I think you need a jump pack.
I think you need to jump out, yeah.
I think I do want to go for that chain lord. Can't do anything like that. Vindicare. Vindicare's got.
Oh, Wings of Fire you could put on him.
Yeah, but I want to go have that, try and do something like him.
You could put them here, kill the Chain Lord with them.
Yeah.
You Wings of Fire him.
Yeah.
Bring him down here, right?
Yeah.
Charge the Contemptor, take him
Yeah.
out of take him then out of. That's the other option.
So in that range, what do these do to them? What's their profile?
Strength 6 minus 3 D3 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. That's that. And then obviously you suffer then if I kill one, you suffer the add-ons.
So I might need to move them.
But if he goes this turn, the question is he alone going to kill him?
Probably not. So maybe send 2 CP, lock up that one.
It'd be a 4 CP to get that and then the 3d6 in charge. Just, I thought I'd point it out, it could be another play.
Yeah.
But then if these two are worth 2 points to you,
But that's 3 points.
that maxes that out then, doesn't it?
Yeah. So in return, I can't.
But these aren't going to do much to you next turn.
Yeah. I don't want the sorcerer gone. I might try and pop. How many wounds have the thingy bob's got?
Like 12 or something?
I might go. Toughness 7.
Toughness 7, 5 up and runnable save, 4+ in the fight phase, 10 wounds.
10 wounds, okay.
Yeah.
We'll go behind that wall. So I might do that instead. So I can't target the characters, but I can target him. He can't move and shoot.
Yep.
Your blitz angle of movement to get him in range. How far they move quite far actually. They move like 8. So you're like a 32-inch threat and you could walk behind them. So actually
No, they move 4, mate.
your blitz?
Yeah.
So 24, so 20 inch, so they got a 32-inch threat range. So 5, that's more than enough to get out of the way. Yeah. They should be able to all see. Come on, corner a bit. They can all see him.
Yeah. You're outside of 9 of head there, by the way.
Oh, let's move back. So actually, what?
So if you just watched on the stream, these look like, well, they are Hellblaster models, but these are actually the Plasma Inceptors. So what Jack is doing here is putting them outside of 32 there, outside of 9 when they drop down.
And outside line of sight of him because he can't move and shoot.
He can't move and shoot, yeah.
And I'm in 18 of him. Yeah, so I can shoot him. Vindicator can't get any good targets. So I Captain might as well. Might as well move. Line of sight of him. Vindicator really has nothing to do. No, you can shoot in a blip. You can shoot in a blip.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
5. Right, let's do it. No
Okay.
psychic now, because Mephiston is brown bread. So Lamarty's crap grenade at the chain lord. Hits.
Yep.
3s, wounds, -1.
That's it.
Same. So those scouts that moved on that side and fire snipers at the blitz.
The Dark Apostle may as well just try and give +1 to wound to himself. Doesn't fail anyway.
So the 5 snipers that moved on the blitz.
Yeah.
4s. 3 hits, and then 5s. That's a mortal wound in addition to an armour save.
Cool.
So 1 wound. Then the eliminators will go at them. So that should single shots.
Yep.
Yeah. 3s. All hit. 5s.
Oh, hang on a minute. These are Alpha Legion, you'd be hitting off 4, so you'd have missed. You rolled 3 3s.
Did I?
Yeah, they're Alpha Legion there. Yeah.
Oh,
You rolled 3 3s.
okay. The Vindicator will shoot them.
Yep.
2s.
Yep.
Hits. 2s. Wounds. D3 damage. 2 damage.
Cool.
And then 3 up. Dead.
Is that only on characters?
It should be model.
If the model's not slain, so that's that one a bit dead.
What's your minus?
I didn't move. I'm -4.
Right, so hang on a second before we do that, mate, because I think I've got a 2-up save. I got a 2-up save, so -4 I've got a 6.
Oh no, -3. So you have 5 up save.
I get a 5-up save.
Dead.
Okay, dead. So he's dead, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, just before we got too ahead of ourselves, I thought there could be a couple of steps we may have missed.
The captain will shoot your lord.
Yes, mate?
3s, heavy weapon, hits, 4s, nothing. He's rubbish, I think. Not
Well,
liking him.
you're only taking him for re-roll bubble
Yeah.
and the redeploy movement.
Yeah.
That's why you're taking him.
I think the lieutenant's probably better. This is cheaper and give reroll wounds to 1. Maybe. So these boys will overcharge. So your toughness 7, 10 wounds. I don't think I will overcharge into him. Okay, cool. So 12d3 shots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
12d3, yeah.
Yeah, 2. So that's 24 shots. I probably do need to overcharge to kill him. I was roll separately then.
Do you need to kill him or just bracket him?
No, I need to kill him.
Okay. Kill him then. You saw how my plasma went.
I'm not overcharging. So that's the number of shots. So that's 3, 3. 2 there. 2 that one. 2 with that one. 2 with that one. So they're all singles. So 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. These mines want to hit.
The Contempted Star, yeah.
So 4s. And then 4s.
Yeah, you'd have been dying on 2s, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So 5 ups. Can you clear those dice off? Is that all right? I'll probably just clear for the guys on the stream. So saved 3 so far. 2, 4, 6, 8 wounds.
That's 2.
Yeah.
Is there any more shooting? I don't think there is, to be honest. Oh, 2 pistols in combat from the scouts.
Oh, 2
Here we go.
pistols!
2 hits. 1 wound. Those wounds aren't dying. Charges.
Yep.
These declare a charge on that.
You doing 3d6 in charge or anything?
Actually,
Can do, because they got jump back and they came from deep strike.
I've got 5 left. How many CP is it to 5 when the character dies?
2 when the character dies.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I will spend 2 CP. So that's 8.
8.
So I've got 5, so I spent 2.
Down to 3.
CP goes off. 10.
Yeah, nice. Safety first. Cool. And
Yeah, he's going in. Just to
push him in.
So I'll start over there.
Do you want to go so that if you kill me, you can pile into here?
Yeah.
Cool.
So 5 attacks.
Yep.
2s. Hit on 3. Winning on 3s. No, winning on 2s.
Yep.
Put it matter.
Minus.
-2. 2 on your over.
Yep, 5 ups. Oh, that was good. That's what I needed.
So I'll do my interceptors.
Yep.
So they do more wounds on 6 when they charge the 2 that made it into base to base.
Yep.
And then 2 attacks each.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, sergeant.
Yep. Shame these boys ain't got a power fist. But wounding on 4s.
4s, yeah, with red
That's not
first.
bad to be
Yeah.
fair. Cool. My attack's back.
Yep.
How many CPs have I got left?
You got 6.
I've got 6 CPs. I'll play veterans along with.
Yeah.
3, 6. Yeah. Oh no, I don't actually have to initiate him yet, do I? I can initiate the boys over there.
Yeah.
So, do you know, I'll just do this. I've got
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
much difference, is it? So Chain Lord now. That would be the better competitive play. Anyway, so reroll 1s. 1.
Yep.
Death to the False Emperor. Cool. So that's that many. So looking for 5s. 3 mortal wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mortal wounds. Has he got any?
He's got fun pain.
He's got feel no pain.
3, 6, 8. He's dead. Cool. Spend the last 2 CP.
Yep.
I'm on 2 many attacks. So 5 wounds. No, he's dead. 2 damage to go.
Oh, blow for blow. Lamartes, what a beast. Man, that was a quality showdown, that was. Quality showdown.
So that's Headhunter. Oh, I've lost recon. Again.
Oh, yeah. Right, so my
So I.
Hellforge Contemptor in Dread.
Yeah.
Gets 4 attacks.
Yeah.
Hit with all of them. And a wound on not that. So strengths the worst one, yeah.
So
You love it.
So I.
Do you want to do your scouts? You probably would have
Yeah.
missed all of them. 4, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. My attacks on your scouts. Massive showdown between Lamartes and the Chain Lord. Lamartes is a beast.
Yeah.
He is good, Lamartes. That's cool. So I've killed 2 units so
Did
far.
I kill 2 units that turn?
You killed
Don't think I did.
Chain Lord.
Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah.
No Butcher's Bill. So I was.
Killed, held, headhunter. Yeah, not.
I think you're starting to pull away a bit now.
I do think you should have intercessored down here, out of line of sight from them.
Yeah.
Shot Chain Lord, charged him. I think that's
You would have got the intercessors over the blitz in your turn,
potentially
guaranteed. With wartime and stuff, you'd have got line of sight.
True, yeah. I suppose, yeah, you'd be gifting me them. You at least they're playable, so you went for the more defensive option rather than
Well, he's locked. He's bracketed.
yeah. So I now need to try and control some more objectives than you.
Which you already do.
No, 2 please.
Oh, 2, yeah.
2. I need to get recon again. That I need to ensure I get. I need to get the Butcher's Bill. So I'm going to try and kill 2 units this turn. I don't need to overthink this, I don't think. In regards to just ensuring that... How far these guys move? 12? 10? 10, isn't it?
10, yeah.
Okay. So I'm just going to advance the cultists. So basically, tactically now, we're into turn 3. I just need to keep my characters safe now. So these guys are going to move 8 to there. Just chill. Then a priest, what are you doing in today's world? What about in combat, I suppose? What's the best thing you can probably do at this point? Well, actually, you can just hold that objective. You can just go and do that. A blitz are really quick.
I thought they had 8 for some reason.
He's there. So they're getting me recon here, they're getting me recon there. These guys, he's currently getting me recon, but I kind of want to do something with him. Maybe go and smash your roll in the face could be a good shout. But then I don't get my rerolls to hit.
Do you need rerolls to hit this turn?
Maybe not.
It's not really a target-rich environment for those bits.
It's not target rich. You know, good,
Yeah.
good terminology, bro. That one. I like that one. Target rich. Target rich.
Especially if you cast Prescience.
Yeah, that's it.
You don't need it.
Prescience makes up for it, doesn't it? Okay, so that's that. Sea Beam Contemptor cannot shoot anything, so he may as well skip over here. And now I can see them boys at the top, but I can't shoot because obviously I moved with the Sea Beams, alright?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Shooting phase. I've got my Alpha Legion boys over there, mate. Do you mind if I do them all together?
That's fine.
They're all within 24.
He's shooting.
And I've got two models within double tap range.
Yeah.
So basically all at the scouts.
Yeah.
So that's the 2 at the double tap range, and then I've got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4. So these are going all at the scouts, all the Alpha Legion, alright? Wow, I mean... Oh, hang on a second, I forgot to do my powers.
That's fine. Just roll that through.
Yeah, roll this through, cheers.
2.
Yeah,
Save.
so that's it. Right, so I want to warp time your blitz.
Fails.
How
Not going to be a 5.
many CPs have I got left now?
5.
I've got 5 CPs left. So 6. I'm going to CP reroll the 1.
Yeah. Do you need to?
Yeah, I want that objective.
Can you even get there?
They can, yeah, if they move forward.
Yeah.
I still hold more anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't actually need it. No, I won't bother. So then Prescience on the Blitz.
Yeah. That fails as well.
That fails. Now is that worth a CP? Have we got 5 left, yeah?
5, yeah.
No, I'll leave it.
All right.
No, won't bother. Won't bother. It's emotional rolling, that is. Emotional CP usage. And as we teach, do not do that. So then we're on to...
Is that Dreadnought staying in combat?
Yeah, may as well.
Yeah.
Because it stops you from charging them, and stop doing that mortal wound thing. So a blitz will shoot at maybe them scouts right in front of me, I think. They -1 to hit those Phobos boys, anything like that?
No, they're +2s to save.
So what save they on?
1 up.
On a 1-up save? That's great, isn't it? No, I'll leave them. I'll just shoot the scouts right in front of me.
Yep. Yeah, roll strength.
Oh,
So those are your hits.
strength is
So winning 2s.
-1.
Yeah.
Damage doesn't matter, does it?
No. So I get
So winning on 2s.
You dropped that one, didn't you? On that one. 5 ups.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just, yeah. They're out of range anyway. They've got 24-inch range.
Yeah.
So that concludes the shooting phase. So charges.
Yep.
My Thunderlord is going to go on your warlord, I think.
Okay. So his gun hits, wounds -2.
Fine. Okay. So my attacks. 4 attacks.
Yeah.
It's on 3s because -1 because of the Thunderhammer. Who is on 2s?
2.
Do I make you? What's your invuln save?
4 up.
A 4-up. I'll spend that CP now. That one. Yeah,
Okay.
3.
He's dead.
Cool. That's worth it. Just get everything. Much better use of a CP. Stephen's score. So CP's around a 4 now. Cool. And then the next combat's over here. Obviously.
Yeah.
I'll just tuck in, pile into your scouts. All right.
Yep.
So gonna get 4 attacks over there on the Sea Beam Dread in combat. Misses with all of. It would hit with 1.
Yeah.
Was he hit on 2s in combat? Probably does, doesn't he? I think it's 2. 1. Oh, I'd bet hit my hand if you want to reroll it.
So my scouts are piled in.
Yep.
1, 2. So 3 get to attack. 3s. 3s. 1.
That's it. And then.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's 2 attacks each.
2 attacks
1,
each.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and sergeant.
Yep, nice.
Winning on 5.
We're on 5s now, yeah. Because
21st round.
yeah. Well, you smashed it though.
Decent. Nice, very good. Just 2.
Failed 2. Oh, that's not bad though, is it?
No, it's better than nothing.
Yeah, he's only got 7 wounds left now. So that concludes my turn.
Yep.
I control. Did I kill more?
Yeah, I didn't kill anything.
I killed 1, didn't you? You killed the Chain Lord.
Oh yeah, killed
The Chain Lord. Yeah, I killed more. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So
So I don't think I can pull this back now.
turn
but
3. I killed. I held. I killed more. I held more. I've got recon.
Yep.
I got.
You got tape.
I got marked for death or not?
No.
I should have it because of
Yeah, you killed-
Mephiston's dead at some point.
Yeah, so you should have 3 come up for there.
Yeah, so far, yeah. What else is worth 7? Oh,
The
the plasma. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Inceptors, yeah. And then I have got 1, 2, 3 M's, kill more, recon. What was my other one? Butcher's Bill. Did I do that? Scouts. And the Chain and the Lord.
Yeah, you got that.
What's the score?
Literally, that ended then 37-44, 37-44 on the time. The score is
I think I'm a fair bit behind.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. I'm on 17, 11 to me.
Yeah. Yeah, gotten no ball control. Let's see what we do. I can't get. Yeah, I can't catch you now. Can't get recon. Can't get up the board.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll hold more every turn. So the best I can do is try and kill more.
Yeah.
And take some characters out. So let's try that. But I think the game at this point is beyond. I won't be able to catch you now.
I think so, yeah. Let's just play for points.
Yeah.
So if you're in a tournament, that's what you've got to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
How many points can you get?
So those scouts rapid fire into your marines.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 4.
Wounded.
Finally killed one of those boys.
Now, mate, these are pretty durable chaps.
Then, right, what's next?
He's got 2 wounds left.
Yeah.
He's got
7.
only suffered 3, yeah.
So I just need your characters.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's one right there. Thunderlord.
Yeah, I'm him.
So, yeah, that's what I was on about. Yeah, that
Yeah.
Thunderlord I was on about, yeah.
Who do I want to shoot? So we do this first.
Yeah.
So I reckon.
Whoever charging?
I think so.
Yeah. It's now or never.
Yeah, let's do it. So I've got two guys into one with 2, and then the other 4 will go into one with 7.
Okay, cool.
I can do this separately. Right, okay. How many shots have we got? That's 1 blade, that's 2 blades, that's 3 blades. That's 4, 5, 6, yeah. So this is the 2 guys at this 1 or 2 wins left.
This is your amount of shots.
Yeah, so amount of shots on the first guy. So he gets 3.
Yeah.
Put those there. 3 shots. So he's dead.
Yeah.
2 wounds.
2 wounds, 5 ups.
So dead.
He's dead. If he blows, will he get my cultists? Can you just roll a 6 for me?
Right.
No.
So the shots are wasted.
Yep.
Fine. So next guy. So he gets 5 shots.
Cool.
He's dead as well.
Okay.
I think they're all killing themselves, I think. 1 wound.
Yep.
Right. Next guy.
He hits like a boost.
Yeah. And then 4s.
Threes.
3s. 3 saves.
Okay, cool.
Only 2. That's not good enough.
He's got 5 wounds left.
3 shots. Only 1 hit. Wounds. Takes it, another 2. Last guy. 4 shots. So he killed himself as well. He hits twice. Only 1 wound. Terrible. I do not rate these at all.
Well, you just need the reroll ones. That's it, don't you?
But you struggle to get it, especially in Blood Angels. You're not having a captain with them. You never will. Your smash captain's got to go away. I don't think they're that good. I'd rather Hellblasters, I think.
I don't think you'd have done anything with the Hellblasters, though. Guys, interesting debate.
Yeah.
I think Inceptors are where it's at.
Yeah.
Jack thinks Hellblasters.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? I think you'd have struggled to do
I
much with the
think
Hellblasters.
in this Blood Angels, you wouldn't take those. You take a different unit, I think.
Yeah.
I think Plasmas, you can do it. You get Dark Angels.
Yeah.
Right, so I've got all the snipers to fire.
Mm-hmm.
So let's fire. Oh, the Vindicator's got to go. He hasn't got an invul, has he? He's probably
No.
won't. So the Vindicator's got to go to him. So
Yeah.
yes, Lord. Hits. Wounds.
Yep.
D3. Takes 3.
Yep.
3 up. 4 to kill. No, he's on 1 wound.
Just the
Yeah, the Lord over there.
the Lord, yeah.
Yeah. So one move
Isn't
left.
it -3 anyway? So I get 6 up save still against that
Oh,
one
yeah.
shot.
No, so it's one move left.
Yeah, cool.
So that means that the 5 normal scouts are shooting.
Which ones?
The 5 normal.
Oh, up in the building. Yeah, yeah, cool.
Only 2 hits. It's gone. Takes a wound. Arm save. Dead.
What else have you got to shoot?
The eliminators.
The eliminators. That means, are they likely to kill him? They're 2 damage each, aren't they?
The 3s.
How many CPs have you got left?
4.
What else am I going to spend? I only need 3 CPs to do what I need to do. I'm going to spend a CP reroll.
Yep.
Oh! Always the way.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's the right play. Because then you'd have to put your eliminators in him and that will keep my sorcerer chapter alive. And again, if I'd have been swapping a CP for a VP, it would have been worth it.
So the eliminators now fire the sorcerer.
Yep.
Oh. 1. -2. D3. Only 1. Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Vindicare did well over the chip.
Yeah, yeah.
4 out of 5. That's
He's done well
nice.
this game.
Yeah. My turn? Any charges?
I've got
Yeah.
no,
No, they fell back. Of course they can't, yeah.
I think we'll do your turn.
Alright, cool. Do you want to put your points on?
So I didn't score that many again. Held, kill. Do I get Butcher's Bill? No. I did. Yeah, Butcher's Bill.
Yeah.
Headhunter. Not Recon. Yeah, I think we'll do your turn. I think at that point we can.
I'm going to play this really conservatively,
Yeah.
essentially, is all I'm going to do here. And I'm basically just going to wrap him.
Yeah.
So that these guys get on that objective. I'm going to move my obliterators forward 4 inches. That's the thing. The problem with the blitz are just so slow. And then ideally, I want to make sure he's there. And right, okay. Right, okay, so basically we've got 6 inches here. We're going to chill there. So guys, what I'm going to do is cast Prescience on the Blitz. That goes off on an 8. And then Warp Time them goes off on a 12. That means my Sorcerer Perils take these. He took 3 more wounds.
He's dead.
Has he got 4 wounds?
4 wounds.
Oh
The
no!
good thing about that is I'll check. I don't think I get the point. Do I get the point for Headhunter?
No, I'm going to re-roll that. I'm
Oh,
going to re-roll the damage. I should have re-rolled the perils, to be fair. Right, re-roll the damage on the perils. 2. Got 1 wound left. Right, okay, so they can move again. Okay, so that should put them in range of some... Yeah, they're in range now, which is good. So the Alpha Legion guys, 2 in rapid fire range from there, 2, 4, and they're going to shoot also. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 12 shots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 shots from these boys. On the scouts, then we're looking for 4s. Jack, you got 5 armor saves to make on your scouts. Shall I roll them for you? So, this one you need to whiff badly. You failed 4 out of 5.
Oh, classic Steven.
Sorry, mate. Do you want me to leave you the guy closest to the objective, furthest away from me?
Nah, I want the closest one left.
The closest one left?
Yeah, he's in demon combat.
Or do you want your sergeant because he's got an extra attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Tactics. Right, okay. My C-beam is going to shoot at your... he's hitting on 5s now. He's going to do it. He's going to kill all these Inceptors. Hitting on... Oh, 1 hit. Wounding on 3s, so wound. -3, so Jack's armor save is a 3+, goes to a 6+. He fails it. You rolled a 5, not a bad roll. D3 damage, 2 damage, so 1 Inceptor is dead. Then you take 2d6 hits, 9, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Strength 6, so 3s. And then Jack your saves, mate. On there.
Like a boss.
Like a boss. Lost it. A blitz now are going to shoot at your scouts not in cover.
Do you press yourself?
Yes, I got all my powers off very well, in fact.
Shall I take the 5 scouts?
Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to play my last 3 CPs.
Yeah.
I'm going to veterans, and then I'm going to endless cacophony. Okay, so their damage, their strength is 8.
So really on 2s.
Their minus is -3.
Yes, no save. Take those off.
Yeah, that would be 12 hits. Yeah, and then I'm going to do the exact same on the other squad of scouts, which are in the building.
Yeah. So roll your strength.
Strength is 9.
Yeah.
Damage is -2, so you're on a 5 up.
Yeah.
5 up. And there's damage 1 anyway, so I'll roll that out.
Yeah.
No rerolls, but I did get prescience off. 10 hit. Wounding on 2, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
So just roll them.
10, these 5
5
ups. They're very dead, yeah.
Yeah.
Not a bad roll though, to be fair. Saved about 50% of them. Right, then finally the last thing I'm going to do is basically charge my Alpha Legion guys on your last scout boy.
Crap grenade.
Oh, I'm in. That's me. Okay, then I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 5 attacks. I've lost the guy, but I got a sergeant. They miss. Wound, 2 armor saves on him.
He's
Like a
alive.
boss.
3 attacks back. Oh, only 1 hit. Wounds.
I think he only got 1 attack back. He's
What?
just got bolt guns, haven't they?
Sergeant.
Yeah. You can't have a bolt gun on anything.
Kills.
We'll take off this guy here. I'll just wrap you. Then I get that objective. Happy days. Right. That's that. So, I killed 2 units of scouts. I got my butcher's bill. Yeah. And I get the bonus point for holding all 4 objectives.
Right, I'm going to do a very quick turn
Okay, yeah.
because I'm going to see what I can do.
Why not?
Overcharge my plasma boys.
Oh, yeah.
I'm,
You going to move them or anything? You mate,
actually,
overcharge
yeah.
in charge.
I'll move over there.
Yeah.
Overcharge at your matey boy.
So hang on, let me just do these scores a second for the guys. So before we move on, I killed, I held, I killed more, I held more, I got the bonus point, I got the recon. Yeah, they recon?
Yep.
Yep. Then I got Butcher's Bill, still didn't get marked for death. So yeah, cool.
Right. So I've moved those boys, they can all stay still.
Mm-hmm.
I'll start with the Vindicator at the Blitz.
Yep. Hits.
Wounds.
Wounds, yep.
Saves. D3. Takes 3. 3 up.
Ooh,
Kills one.
boom.
So now
Phew.
the eliminators
You,
finish them off.
yep.
So 2 hits. You 5 and 6s here. Nothing. So these boys will not overcharge and shoot to hit.
Yep.
So I'll do it at the same time as now. So that's 2 over there, and then 1 more there.
Oh. Yeah, that's it, yeah.
4s. So that's 4 minus 3s.
5 ups.
So he's gone.
Does he explode?
And they will charge the cultists. We'll go there.
D3 more wounds.
So I'm outside of 3 of your boy.
Yep.
So on 6s they do a single. No. Then 5 attacks. And then 2s.
Oh.
Saves?
Yeah.
No, they 5 up or 6 up.
We'll take one off. Not sure.
Yeah.
We'll just take one off. I think. 7. 4, 5, 7.
Saves.
Right. So you and your scout mate, your sergeant, can he kill another Alpha Legion boy?
Oh, bolt pistol. Misses. No.
And then I get 4 attacks back. Oh, hit.
I'll kill that. 1.
1.
Dead.
Cool. So you
Just kills, and that's it.
Yep. Okay. Right, my turn 5. Kill them off in combat, hopefully. Oh no, I don't want to overcharge. Ooh. I'm going to hide you actually. These guys are just going to fall back. So I need to get recon for 1 more turn. So these guys can get me that zone. These guys can get me this quarter. I'm getting much better at playing recon now. I've played it a few times. These guys need to get me this quarter. That obliterator needs to get me that quarter, which he's doing, so that's okay.
And you'll get the bonus point because you're all 4.
Yeah. He's going to move to there for a cheeky smite. Right, so psychic phase is going to smite your.
Yep.
Oops,
Fails.
failed. Cast walk time.
Yep.
No, I'm not going to do that. That'd be silly. I'll put prescience on my blit.
Goes off.
Obliterator shooting at your.
Eliminators.
Yep.
So strength. 7.
7. No, that would be
Strength 8. Yeah.
strength 8 minus 3.
Yeah.
And then 1 damage. 2s to wound. 2.
Minus, what was it?
3.
Minus 3. So I'm on a 1 up save, so 4 ups.
Or like a boss. These chaps. 5 shots from Alpha Legions.
5.
1. Okay. Priesty. Did he get his +1 to wound off at the start of the thing? Yeah. So he's going to charge in on there.
Yep.
His charge range is 6. Come on, mate. Come on, bro. Come on, Dark Apostle. You got this. Please say you got a good weapon. How many CPs have I got left? Am I out now?
The 3.
No, I'm done.
Okay.
Because I spent.
Oh yeah, the veteran last.
So I'm out of CPs. So I get 3 attacks. I rolled a 6. That gives me veterans a long roll, which then hits. I hit on 2s. Weapon skill 2. Strength 1. So I'm strength 5. Your toughness 5. So that's 4s with the thingy that strength. So wound on 3s.
Yeah.
Cool. 3 at -1.
Damage.
2. 1 dead.
So my attack's back. 2 hits. 3s.
It's okay.
Actually 3 up, is it?
3 up save. He's got 4 up in save. It's better than a Chaos Lord.
Cool.
That's that. So yeah, it's the end of my turn.
Did you kill anything?
Yeah, I killed the. Did I kill anything?
No.
No, I didn't kill anything.
So I actually got killed.
Turn 5. Didn't kill. I held. Hold more. I got the bonus point. I got recon.
Yeah.
And I didn't get my mark for death. Is that it? Just 4?
So then I got kill more for me.
Yeah, because I didn't get my butcher's bill either. Yeah, killed more. Yep.
So I'll fall back out of combat.
Yeah. I can see with your blip then.
I'll take.
Just make sure he's the closest model. If you wanna.
That's fine, you get there.
Cool. Probably gonna lose him anyway, aren't you?
Yeah.
Does my priest power go off? I use my last sacrificial lamb. Yeah.
Right. So he overcharge. 6 shots.
Oh.
Don't kill yourself. Kill himself and only hit 3 times. Terrible. Only 2 wounds. Not good enough.
2 damage.
Yeah.
2 wounds left.
So Vindicare will shoot. And kill something.
Yeah, blip.
I might go with the eliminators first.
All these 3?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Try and kill something. Yeah, the eliminators are going to shoot your boys. Terrible. No wounds. That's terrible. Vindicare will shoot your blip then. Hits. Wounds. Armor safe.
5 up.
Yep. D3. 1, 3 up. 4 up. 5 up.
Oh!
So that's only 3. So
yeah, that was the
1 damage and then 2 rolls, so 3 damage.
Yeah, 1 wound left. I think it's better to go with the Vindicare first.
Well, I was thinking if I killed enough of those boys,
Yeah.
then I was going to finish them off with the Vindicare to get a kill.
He only gets the 1 shot, doesn't it? You'd be hoping for 2. You'd be hoping for 3 of them to kill at least 2, wouldn't you? Which is quite unlikely.
The -2.
The armor's going to hit though.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a tough order at this point. Isn't it?
Imaginary CP for a 6 up kill your blip. No, it's fine.
You'd have needed a 5 up. Anyway, you'd have done it.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah, I scored nothing.
Okay, cool. So
Turn 6.
my turn.
Yeah.
I get my mark for death. because of the.
Do you get it? 'Cause I killed myself though.
Well, I expect so.
Let's have a look.
It's just destroying it.
See what it
I don't
says.
think it stacks Butcher's Bill though.
Yeah, I think that's right there.
So I'm just going to try and shoot your things at the top there
Yeah.
with the obliterator. He hits with 5. Strength is a -1 damage. 1.
Wounds. So
Yeah. So all those at -1, mate. So,
So,
2 ups.
2 up saves.
1 takes a wound.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's my turn.
It's game.
Nice game, mate. Yeah. So I didn't kill anything. I held, but I did kill more, weirdly. Because it's over the battle round, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you only get a kill if you kill someone in your player turn, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, right. So you got killed more, but you didn't get killed.
I think that's right. Recon. Yep.
I thought you maxed that out.
Yes, I've maxed that out now, yep. I maxed that out on the last turn. Butcher's Bill, nope. I did get the bonus point. And I hold more.
Yep.
And that is it.
Yeah.
Cool. So, guys, at the end of that, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 32.
It was a crushing defeat, I think, that one.
Total to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Yeah. Big defeat.
Do you want to do a little cheeky roundup for the guys?
Yeah.
Oh, I sit down now. So, I mean, that's a dreadful angle. It's going to be some sort of like elevation.
There you go.
Cheeky tripod. Sorry, guys, if you're watching this and it's like, what's going on? We need to get another tripod at some point. Now legs on. It's stiff. Right, okay. Just kind of still a bit higher there, that'll be alright. Just stand in
Yep.
over there for me. Oh, that's alright, that'll do. So what do you think of the what do you think then, Jack?
No, it's a good game. Yeah, I think.
Well played, by the way.
Yeah.
Mistakes?
Obviously, the first mistake with the Death Company was put me on a really bad place, which kind of averaged it out with the rolling.
It was kind of like evened up a bit.
Yeah,
didn't it?
definitely.
Yeah.
That could have been game at that point. I think if you killed
All
the
your
aggressors and the 2 characters at that point, because they came as Terminators,
Yeah.
so that kind of evened itself out, but that was a big mistake. If I hadn't done that, I would have stopped those bikes from shooting.
I think the way it played would have been how it would have worked out, because Chainlaw would have killed them anyway in combat.
Yeah.
The bikes would have obviously fallen back,
Yeah.
but the C-beams would have still killed the aggressors. And that probably would have been a mute point. So
Yeah.
your 2 characters would have been alive.
Yeah.
The only thing I did extra was probably Mephisto and I did 2 wounds to him.
Yeah.
That's probably the only difference, right?
So I think the mistake there, not.
I made a mistake back here. Let your death come. I should have just been a bit more.
And I think that may have been a mistake as well coming down here at that point, because I didn't get recon the whole game. So
Yeah.
it was a bad secondary choice.
Do you know what? I'll be honest, I wondered why you didn't have scouts in there
Yeah.
and a unit of scouts in here.
Yeah, I should have gone for a scout. Certainly
So-
that one. I
so
think the line you
what
would have
we're-
got
what
line
we're
of sight there.
What we're pointing to, by the way, guys.
Yeah. I was the piece of train in the middle of the table on the flanks.
Yeah, that's what we're basically.
Well, I think
pointing at.
certainly the one on the one side I could have hid. But I think you would have got line of sight and killed the others.
Yeah, you could have potentially gone around the corner of it.
Yeah, I think you'd still get line of sight, I think, on that.
Yeah.
Yes, I could hide in that one.
But getting that, but the only thing is, that would have meant that it puts, so what we're basically talking about here, if you look on this cam, was I was wondering why Jack didn't put scouts in there, maybe behind there, but like you said, you think I could have got line of sight.
And then you would have got first turn charges off, and if you went first as well, potentially with the bikes, with warp time, things like that.
Yeah.
So I don't want to put them too far forward to throw them away, so that's why I kept them in the middle to then come out.
Yeah. To be fair, that's why I gave you first turn as well, was because I didn't have anything to do, did I? You deployed defensively.
I think there's not, like in terms of like list composition, it doesn't quite work. I don't rate the plasma insectors.
You say that, think about it.
Yeah.
What did you kill?
I killed 2 sea beams off.
So that is 340 points.
Yeah. Yeah, just not for me, I don't think. You need the reroll ones with them. See,
if you'd have gone for, let's say, I think they still got work because I like how you can go up in the air, drop back down to get them where they need to be. What I also like about them as well is if you, because the Warlord, we're in a very aggressive list here. Yeah. With the Warlord, typically what I found when I've played Blood Angels, he skips forward for a couple of turns. Yeah. Then if they drop down that first turn, he's going to give them that reroll ones. But I think usable.
Yeah, so maybe start them on the board and then you put them back up and bring them back down. Yeah. Maybe, that's an alternate. But for me, like for Blood Angels, I don't think they're the right fit. Okay. I'd rather have another Smash Captain and maybe start some intercessors for clearing screens. I think I'd change the configuration of the Death Company. Yeah. I think I'd have one unit with bolt guns, 15, cheap and chips. They start on the board, jump up, clear that screen, charge. Yeah. And then another unit, smaller, but with power fists and thunder hammers.
That's what I said in the list I've done. Yeah. I've got 6 power fists in one.
Yeah, loaded it all heavy. I think that's right.
You load, because then you've got a target. Yeah. I think the only mistake, or not a mistake, it's not a mistake, because actually the Inceptors still did 2 dreads. Yeah. Which I think was good for what they, it's a queen for a queen, whatever you want to call it, right? But if they would have came down here, potentially, and killed my Chain Lord in the shooting phase, then Lamartes is then free to basically get you recon over here and charge the cultists.
But then the sea beams would have been running.
Yeah, but you could tag one with the piling. Yeah. And then my sea beam.
It would have been a stretch to get that tag, I think.
Well, no, it would have. I looked at it and I thought, oh, I've made a mistake there. Yeah. But that could have been a play. Or Lamartes goes up, comes back down, charges here. Could have been an option to get that recon, but
I think the Probus captain, I definitely would change him for lieutenant.
Okay, yeah.
But in that, with the kind of eliminators, I quite like the snipers and eliminators and the Vindicare. Yeah. I like that. It works quite nicely. Yeah. If you had the reroll ones to hit and wound with them, to properly invest in it. Yeah. Which again, with the Blood Angels, you want smash captains. You want to be getting up. So it probably doesn't quite fit for these. But I did want to see it, and I quite liked it. Your characters were they're all here. Yeah. Your Chain Lord was pinned back. That Chain Lord could not break cover. Come this way, so it did their job. Yeah, and that's what you're after, isn't it?
But the other thing was as well, you think about it, they did their job beautifully, right? Yeah. But you fed me units to kill. Yeah. Imagine in a list where you're not feeding them units, and the Chain Lords are like, oh well, if I go forward, I die. Because the Vindicare nearly kills a Lord by himself in a round. So
I think maybe the Death Company. Yes, the Warlord trade to redeploy and bring them up, fall on and come in. Yeah. Maybe it's like with that sniper threat, maybe it is you bring them up to the mid-table, behind that big line of sight blocking terrain in the middle of the table. Say, well, if you don't come out to charge me, I'm going to fly over and kill, I'm going to charge you next turn. Yeah. So that means at that point, when you're all castled up here, it forced you to do something. Yeah. So it's that kind of thing. So again, you touched on it earlier about that too aggressive. Just because I could do that thing, I come over here.
You could have been safely in here, perhaps. Yeah. And then my turn one would have been my turn would have been right. Well, I've got nothing to shoot. Yeah. My sea beams would have maybe killed some snipers. Yeah. That's about it. Yeah. But then it's a case of my bikes would maybe try and get a reach. They wouldn't be able to get line of sight. I'd be relying on warp time to go off. Mainly the fist and denies. Loads of cool things. I really enjoyed that game though. Yeah, it was nice.
No, it was nice. It was the first time playing with Blood Angels as well. Yeah. That was good. Good game. Oh.
Lamarte's Chain Lord Showdown, that was cool though, wasn't it?
Lamarte's is good. He's really good.
For his
I like
points.
him, yeah. He's going. And the 5 attacks with the reroll on the red thirst is really nice. 2 damage weapons. So.
I think the Chain Lord is a beast.
Oh, yeah. But he killed 700 points. Or 600 points overall was a definite thing.
Mad.
Yeah. What about your list? What are your thoughts?
I like it. I've got just enough CPs to do what I want with it.
Yeah. Well, it's just like veterans, only like it's just been 1, and then and there's Cacophony 2. Like those you stock, aren't they? That you need.
Yeah.
And you just every time you need veterans, you can do it. It's a great strategy. That.
Failed my priest power twice out of 3 times.
Yeah.
But hey, I really like the list. I think it's cool. I think it's got some nice elements to it.
I'm not convinced on the sea beams.
No, I'm not convinced on them either. For 350 points, there could be something else I had in instead.
Another unit of blitz. That work?
Yeah, that would fit.
Number 3.
Nearly.
But then you start to lose out on the
Endless Cacophony.
Because
really, what I want to be doing is Endless Cacophony the bikes, turn 1.
Yeah.
Endless Cacophony the turnies, turn 2. Endless Cacophony the blitz, turn 3.
Yeah. But even without Endless Cacophony, like 18 shots, if you had a Lord with them, because then you start bringing, like, say, 6 with a Lord.
The damage is the problem. Because if you want to kill... this Chaos list I have at the moment suffers from not having any anti-armour, apart from Chain Lord. And he's easy to screen out.
The sea beams do that, don't they?
Yeah, but they're only...
2 shots each.
Yeah, and then they're potentially D3, 2D3 or 3D3 if you're 72 inches away. So 2D3 damage.
Yeah.
And actually, they do a lot better when each one of them is putting 2D6 hits on. They're actually good against orcs, I think.
Against infantry, yeah. That's where they come in, definitely. It's a good horde killer.
But I think I've got enough horde, so I need to look at my list and think, where do I add in some anti-tank?
It could be potentially Havocs, now they can move and shoot at penalty. Toughness 5.
Last cannons?
Maybe it is looking at last cannons.
Yeah.
But still only 1 shot, then needs to get a Lord there again to the reroll.
Well, that should be viable with my list, because I got the guy at the back anyway.
Yeah.
I have to change a bit of the configuration. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think. Hope you like this stream. Gives you something a little bit different. Yeah. And
it gives us a chance to test it out and show you guys what we're thinking at the moment. And,
exactly, yeah.
What the ideas are.
Think of our stream as like our play testing, right?
Yeah.
In our battle reports are our sort of more highly polished.
Yeah.
Everything's fully painted.
Yeah.
So yeah, let us know what you think. Keep commenting, messaging us, all that stuff. And on Patreons, guys, thank you so much as usual. And we'll see you for another. So tomorrow we're going to release the Better the Meta video on how to beat Tau. That's going to be over on our Patreon page, and that will be solely for them. The what else? The lists. We'll put these lists on there. If you've asked for us to write a list for you, I've had a few emails this week. We're currently working through some, so I'll get back to you at some point this week, or one of us will from the team if you have inquired about a list. So I'll do that for you as well. But yeah, guys, hope you liked it, and we'll see you soon for another battle report or Ask VT. See you later, guys.
Yeah.